Chapin, Vernon, and Urbana. Sarah was first one. Sarah, Captain, Manson, and Hawkeye. Well, thanks, Sarah. Well, so, yeah, he's in the basement. I got to pin the link in quick. Look at the link. Especially full modification to okay, there we go. I got everything done. Yeah, okay, we got everything set up. Show my way, boy. Alright, we'll do this. Hopefully I can do this. Yeah, so stay in the cart for once.
What's that?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, brother?
I don't know if you've been checking, but I've been seeing some of the 2026 recruits for Miami Hurricanes. We've landed 3 blue chippers for offensive line already. We got 3 good ones.
Yeah, our recruiting is looking nice.
Oh yeah, but the 2025 is good, but the 2026 even look better because we already got 3 linemen, and we might get the top recruit, that Jason guy, but it looks like a long shot. But
yeah, I don't really put any stock in it until I see them playing on the field. The way the fucking transfer portal is and all that shit, they change their mind as often as they change their underwear.
Yeah. I was just saying that we got 3 linemen, one from Bowles. Today we got him, a guy from Bowles, which was up in Jacksonville. I went to Bowles for summer school there. It's a boarding private school, and it's like a different type of people. So yeah, having him would be really good. And then we got 2 other elite linemen. So it's 3, and then there's like 2 other ones that look promising. So yeah, we may have like 5 offensive linemen, like blue chippers, like 4 or 5 star people.
Yeah,
but it's looking real good for the Hurricanes for the recruiting.
Hi, Kim.
Yep, there's Kim. That looks real good. QBs too. We got a couple good QBs already too for 2025 and 2026.
Well, we got Carson Beck, but just for this year. So I'm really more concerned on bringing in a really good blue chip freshman that'll stick around and lead the team for a couple of seasons.
We have that with Coleman, this new guy we got, Kip Coleman. And we also have a guy named Nickel, but he hasn't looked so good, but Nickel was looking so promising. But we got Nickel and Coleman, and both those guys look like one of them is going to rise to the occasion. So I think we're going to be okay. I think we need to cut that Williams guy. I just don't think he's going to make it. He's been under the system the whole time, and he played good at Florida State. But other than that, he really didn't play good other than that Florida State game.
Yeah, he put his body on the line and broke his arm. Stopped,
Yeah, like I said, he did good on that game, but nothing else.
He got hurt, but he just may not have the skill we need.
Yeah, I think the same thing. That I think we got a problem with him.
But I'd rather have, Hart than people that just don't give a shit.
Yeah. I like that, but he's like you say, his skills just aren't good enough. He's
if
like
you can combine the heart with the skill. That's when you get the swagger.
Yeah, he's like a he's like a three-star, 4-star guy, but we need the 5-star level, like Cam Ward did, Cam Ward level, Carson Beck level. That's 5-star level.
Yeah, bro. Wait till you see the video that comes out tomorrow.
You know what happened, Claimer?
No, but my luckiest video to date.
Oh, because you filmed a live video scratching tickets.
Well, it's just a routine video. I did three $50 tickets, and it was impressive.
You got wins on all of them, I know.
Yeah, perfect. It is a perfect session with a nice boom in there as well.
Okay, so 1-500, 1-500, 200s. That's awesome. $700, man. Damn, you cashed in.
You don't go 3 for 3 on $50 tickets, and they're all in a row.
Yes, that's the whole thing too. Is you know what I mean? Like, it's so predictable. That's the problem. You either get 100 or 500. You know what I mean? Like, it's so predictable.
Yeah.
When people
right place, right time, right tickets.
Yeah,
that's right.
3 in a row on the 50s is like unheard of.
Yeah, I've done 3 out of 4 with a loser in between. I've never gone back to back to back on 50s. I mean, maybe I've won 3 in a row doing a whole book, but I've never won on 3 in a row just scratching 3.
Yeah. It's very impressive.
Yeah, so you'll have to check that one out. Maybe share it out. And then I've got a pretty fun video dropping next Wednesday. I did another one of those full book videos where I speed up all the losers, do a lot of editing and shit.
Oh, that's good.
That'll be dropping Wednesday morning. So I do a whole book in like 20 minutes. Speeds it up so that way people aren't sitting there watching losers the whole time. Makes for a more entertaining content.
Did you profit?
No, but when when you speed up all the losers and you're only really having to watch the winners, it makes for more engaging content. It'll probably up my average view time.
Oh yeah, that's how Matrix used to do it too.
What
he would
book
speed
did you
through the
get?
winners, and people loved his videos.
Yeah.
What book did you do?
At least one of those a month. Because, I mean, dropping a whole book on just one video, my average videos only get like 250 views. The bulk of my views are live streams, of course.
Yeah, they love the lives.
Yeah, everyone loves the live streams because you're watching it as it's happening. But you can't do just live streams. And I can't do a book every time I do a video and risk it only getting a couple hundred views, That's just not fiscally responsible.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen, what's going on, sweetheart?
Yeah, Karen Ruskies.
But I got a live here coming up in an hour and 10 minutes.
Oh shit, was that tonight?
Yep. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. Got me a book of the Gold Rush multiplier here.
I can't keep track of all you guys. You guys are adding dates and changing times and
I've been doing every Thursday at 7. I go on after Scratching and Harmony.
Yeah, I know. I used to do that slime slot right after Harmony,
Karen.
But I just couldn't sustain it, with the money you lose.
Sunday is always my regular one where I do giveaways and appreciation and stuff. That one's been consistent for a long ass time. And then I've been doing my Monday group. That's at 6 p.m. And then, about 4 or 5 months ago, I added on that Thursday live stream because I don't really have anything on Thursdays.
That time slot was available. I used to go right after Harmony too, right at 7. I used to do that time slot, but I just can't keep shelling out all the money it takes to keep those lives going, especially without a group book thing.
Yeah. Well, Monday, obviously Sunday is a 50-50 split with Nancy. Monday is a group. And then Thursday is all my
your bread.
100% my loss. So I just do a $5 book because that's only $300.
Yeah.
It's so hard to profit on a $5 book, though.
Get the right book.
Yeah, that's about it.
The
What's up, Karen?
Brutal, man. Brutal book.
Good to see you. Oh my
Good
God,
to
I
see you.
smoked it on golf again today.
Did
I
you?
raked in the money on golf.
Did you?
I shot
bet on golf?
81.
Sweet.
Yeah, I was only 9 over par.
Sweet.
Got some
Hey,
sun.
Vernon.
My cheeks are all rosy red.
I see
Look at
that.
that. I'm fucking burnt.
Oh yeah, the ozone is really bad because the sun just burns your skin already. If you go out there
Oh
and you
yeah,
stay
I'm
there
roasted.
5 minutes, you already feel the burn.
Yeah,
Freaking
what's the
browser
deal
keeps
with
trying
the
to mess with
weather,
my
Teddy?
camera.
It's so fucking hot
The
here
ozone
already.
layer is depleted. That's what it is. We have serious ozone depletion.
It is so bad.
Yeah,
Hi,
we're not being
Karen.
protected properly. You're going to need a lot of sunscreen this year.
Yeah, you got to wear
Something going on.
protection.
Yeah.
I feel it worse than I've ever felt it, maybe ever.
I
Yeah,
was
it's
not
bad.
wearing protection
It's
today,
real
and I got
bad.
burnt.
Yeah,
Leave it
it's
to
real
Captain.
bad. Yeah,
Our weather sucks.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel that
Our
sun, man.
weather
It just
sucks
burns
too,
you.
Vernon. It was like 90 degrees outside today. It was so hot.
We got like 4 inches of freaking rain.
Oh yeah, we had some flooding here too, but today it's just hot. I saw Captain on, and I was gonna come on and irritate him.
Yay.
Yeah, they put power lines down underground here today. They dug in the concrete, but whatever they do, they've got it down perfectly because they barely do any damage. They just dig it in like every 8 yards or something. They seem to have to dig a trench, and then but whatever they're doing, they got some kind of device that lays the line there. But these guys are fast. I mean, I can't believe they do it this fast. Putting underground lines.
So I thought about Captain because I went with the boyfriend. We went to Dave and Buster's, and I beat him in Connect 4 hoops twice. And then we shot hoops, and we were even, but I was tired, so we didn't do it more. And I thought about because Captain calls me competitive Karen.
That's right.
And he said the same thing.
I beat your ass in that Connect 4, but you beat me in everything else.
You did. You did beat my ass in the Connect 4. But I beat you in Mario Kart.
You beat me in everything else. Everything else, you smoked me.
That was so much fun. We should do that again. That was fun.
Well, I think we plan on doing that. I think we plan on doing that every beginning of March every year. Me and Andre and Josh and whatnot.
She had to let you win at least once.
Hello, Vernon. It's exactly what it was.
Yeah, it was a blast, though.
It was fun. We had a good time. That guy said to me,
I actually thought more people would show up than what happened, but it was still a great turnout.
We still had a couple tables full of people.
Yeah.
Nobody went live.
I assumed more people that weren't channels would show up, like more fans.
Everyone got upset that we didn't go live. They were upset you didn't go live.
Yeah, nobody went outside and thought to do a live. You know what I mean? Like everybody was waiting for somebody to go live. Somebody would have gotten some racked up some major views.
If they weren't playing music in there, I certainly would have. I had tickets to do so, but I can't get a copyright strike, and even going outside, it's not like there's any tables set up or anything like that. And it was a very hot fucking day. I'd have just been sweating all over the tickets, and it just wouldn't have made for a good live stream.
It was really loud in there.
Yeah.
And it was packed inside, and there was a lot of people standing outside. Did you notice?
It's Dave and Buster's. It's going to be loud.
Dave and Buster's.
I was surprised how busy they were. The one here is not that busy.
Sarah said she beat your ass in Mario Kart.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was fun. It was me, Josh, and Karen all head to head, throwing bananas at each other and shit, spinning me out. I'd get in the lead, and then Karen would blast me with a banana or a fucking bomb or some shit.
White
You deserved it. You deserve to get blasted with a banana.
I'll blast you with a banana.
I was about to say, where's Beanie? Okay, I can only think of the comments that would be in the chat.
What's up, Wilma?
Sarah,
Hi, Wilma.
where does Sarah live then? She should come to the next one.
I don't know where she lives.
Speaking of beans and bananas, does he still have his banana, or has he cut that off yet?
Yeah. Where's Beanie Weenie? Yeah.
Hi, Wilma.
I mean, is he committed? You cut that banana off, you know he's committed.
Yeah, he wants to turn it into a vagina, but he just
I don't think any guy's going to answer that question.
I think it's
because
10
the next
grand.
question would be, well, how do you know?
Yeah. I'll take his word for it. I don't need him to prove it. I don't need any pictures of that.
Y'all are crazy.
I think he wants to snip it. He was telling us how they make it a vagina, but it's like 10 grand, 15 grand, something like that.
Yeah, put the lotion in the bus.
He could just tuck it up his ass.
Oh, I got food coming. Hold on. Hi. Can I
Yeah, he used to know all the details.
Hold on.
I guess the tip of the penis, maybe they make a clit out of it, or I don't know what they do.
Sign the bottom.
You guys want to see my food? I have baked wings.
Wings. I got wings in there too. I got 11 left that I didn't eat.
What flavor?
So I got shrimp. Shrimp. Well, they bake them in like onions and they're so here. So those are the shrimp that goes with my salad. This is the wing.
Yeah, the wings are good, boy.
How do they look?
Yeah,
Can't really see them.
Yeah, I can't eat mine with spices, but
Ooh. You can't see them?
Not real good.
My mom's been raving about something called boneless wings. Is there really such a thing? Can you buy them from Publix? Boneless wings.
They're basically chicken tenders. And then there's my chef salad.
Steve or Stacy. But okay. Well, yeah, I don't know about this wing thing. She keeps telling me that this boneless wings is the new way to go. But I've never heard of such a thing, or if they could even do boneless wings.
Boneless wings, it's basically just whatchamacallit?
Chicken nuggets.
It's just like chicken tenders.
Yeah, but can you get them from Publix and then I could cook on my own? Like I wonder if I guess I'll have to call the meat department at Publix and see if they can, make whatever debone them for me.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah, because I would like to come home and cook some of those. Because that sounds delicious. Boneless wings.
Hey, kitty, don't eat my food.
All the flavors in the bones, though.
Not necessarily, but you're right. I mean, the bone does kind of protect it and give it a little more juice and stuff. You're right, kind of in a way. It does give it a little more flavor, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to try them because my mom just keeps raving about them. It's driving me crazy. I have to keep hearing her.
Well, ask her where she gets them from.
She gets them from some restaurant. I can't remember the name of it. Beef O'Grady's or some weird name like that. Like some kind of like Irish.
That's an Irish place.
Yeah. But I don't remember what it's called. Something else. But
I've been there.
It's like a TGI Fridays, but I don't know which one it is. It's something like a TGI Fridays. Some other.
A lot of those Irish pubs have really good boneless wings, or they have good bone-in wings too.
Okay, maybe
it's basically just chicken tenders. That's all it is.
Okay, yeah, because there's basically this TGI Friday type place, But if you say the name, I would know it. But some things she's been raving about getting these boneless wings, and she's got it from 2 restaurants that are like Fridays, and she keeps getting them from there, and she loves them.
So these are not flavored. They just have like a little lemon pepper and some onions. They're really good.
I got to throw some spicy garlic on that.
Yummy.
Homemade spicy garlic, not store-bought crap.
They're good, Werner. Look at my cat.
Ugh.
That's why your
You
cat
know me,
does
I don't
that.
like cats. Nothing
Oh,
personal.
well.
I'm allergic. Shit, how many fucking cats do you have, you old cat lady?
I knew he was going to say that too.
Yeah, knew that was coming.
There's a cat lady. Say it.
Is that a mirror or a third fucking cat?
Yeah.
You wanted to be a third cat?
Jesus, them pussies are angry.
Oh my God.
Me too, Sarah. I'm more of a dog person. Jesus Christ. Pussies are moaning.
See, you talk about Jenna, and look who shows up.
Yep.
Hi, Mimi.
What's up, old blue eyes?
Here's Buddy McLovin.
Mimi, we were talking about you.
Hey, Buddy Boo, you want to go outside, go pee pee?
Aww.
Hey, let's go outside with Buddy. Buddy said, let's go outside, Papa. I'm just picking him up. He's 15 years old, so he can't do the stairs anymore. Hey, Buddy, you're on live on YouTube. Let's go outside. Come on. Jesus, Karen, control those pussies.
It's not me. These wings are not that good, Vernon.
Oh. Come on, we're going outside, buddy.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, there's Jim.
What's up, Jim?
I had to wait till Maria left.
I want to go live before I freaking fell asleep.
Got wings all over me. I like the flats better, but they didn't give me any.
Oh,
We're gonna do a
it's
special
fucking
live
bright
tomorrow
out.
morning because there's one board that the bees drew comb on, and I got to take it off and stick it inside a frame. So we're gonna be
Yes, Sarah, it's a
showcasing that
Yorkie.
tomorrow.
He's a
Cute,
Yorkie
Captain.
named Buddy McLovin.
He's cute, Captain. My kitty's name is Buddy, too.
And
There's
that's
my
so
house
funny.
in the background.
That movie came out in 2007, and they named the cat after the movie.
Yeah. You guys want to watch Buddy P?
No,
That's right. Remember McLovin, guys, in that
Aw.
movie Super Bad with Jonah Hill?
that's
Like
a great
Sarah.
movie.
Yep. That's where Captain named this dog from there.
That's right.
Great movie.
It was it 2008 or 2007, I think. Yeah, remember Knocked Up came in 2006. I think that came in 2007, I think.
Yeah,
And that
that's
movie-
Oh,
what
thank
I
you,
like.
Wilma.
Yeah, it was a whole
Sarah.
flock of movies right there.
Hello, Bean. Hello, Wilma.
Grandma's
Hi,
Boy in
Blue Eyes.
2006. Oh, Bluey.
That's when Seth Rogen wasn't a douche.
Yeah.
Kind of
I'm
a
trying to
douche.
remember.
Steve.
Yeah, there's a whole slew of movies from like 2004 to like 2008, and it was just a bunch of them, bang, bang, bang. You know,
You
like
guys
all-
might be in for a treat. Buddy might have to poo.
Captain.
If Buddy
Hello,
has
Blue
to
Eyes.
poop, you guys are going to get it.
Hello, Dominic.
No.
Hi, old blue eyes. Man, I ate a lot of these wings, even though they were kind of dry.
Loving here, buddy up there barking.
No, he doesn't bark. That's not Buddy.
That's Petty. Petty and his noises.
I ended up getting stung on my finger today, but it felt awesome. I could feel the venom going up through the upper part of my body. It felt so good.
I'm gonna zoom in if Buddy has to poop.
Yeah. Buddy make loving. I make loving.
You guys might get to see a steamer.
Yeah.
Oh, my day will be complete, especially while I'm eating. Thank you.
He's trying to add flavor to those damn wings.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
they could use some flavor. They're really not that. They really weren't that good, but I was hungry. I should have ate the shrimp instead. Whew.
What did you Uber?
Yeah.
DoorDash.
Yes, she
Yeah,
is, Blue Eyes.
Look, I also got the chef salad.
Yeah. How much does an average order cost? Like $10, right? To get that shit? $10?
That food was $50.
No, but how much you got to pay for the DoorDash, for the delivery? Or do they surcharge, every menu item?
The delivery was kind of expensive.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering what an Uber costs. 10, 15?
This wasn't Uber. This I went, don't look at my mess. I went directly to the restaurant and just called them and delivered it.
Teddy uses the paid version of StreamYards.
Yeah, we did the annual plan this year. They had actually a Black Friday sale 50% off, but then I was like, nope, I'm going to go to EV Mux. And then I was about to buy EV Mux. They came up on Cyber Monday. So always know Cyber Monday is your best.
Okay, we got poop, guys.
Oh my God.
Come on, buddy.
Ew.
Come on, buddy. He was arching his back. He's got a turd coming up. Come on, buddy.
But yeah, I got 60% off. Yep, 60% off.
Captain needs
Now
help.
this is for everybody who's eating.
That's it. Oh my God. I'm not looking.
Yeah, getting ready.
I'm not looking.
He's got to find that perfect spot.
Yep, trying to find that perfect spot.
Nasty. Thank you, Captain.
There we go.
I'm so not looking at the phone right now.
Drop that turd.
Yeah. Captain,
Good
nasty.
boy. All right, we got Pooh. Good boy, buddy. Woohoo! Good boy. He gets a cookie for that. He's so proud of himself.
Hello,
No,
Nora.
he is looking around.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, Peanut. Yeah. Good boy. Shit, I left the door open. Come on.
Norris.
Good boy. Yeah, you get a cookie. Good boy, get poo-poo.
Gross.
All right, come on. Come get your cookie.
Gross.
We're gonna start calling him McPoopin.
Yeah, buddy McPoopin. Here's your cookie.
Nasty ass.
There we go. We got a big old poop. You get the cookie for that one.
Yeah, they have to
Nasty.
run after. Yeah, they love to run after they poop. Sarah says, yeah.
Well, he knows he did a good job. Oh, I'm thirsty.
Mhm.
Gross.
Oh, Blue Eyes, did your son do it in the yard too?
Yeah, Nora, I was eating this, so.
I should have way more Tim Tams now.
Nora, sorry about dinner, Nora. We got turds.
Oh, Blue Eyes, he's not rich. He's just he's a real big gentleman. That's all.
What's up?
All right, buddy. You ready to go back upstairs?
Awesome.
Buddy.
All right, come on, we're going back upstairs. Oh,
Good.
yeah. Oh, right.
I can't wait to see those
Damn
watch the replay.
Aw, Captain,
All right.
you're a little
There
buddy.
we go.
Captain, you had him since he was a baby?
And Larry, I want my phone back in here when you go to bed.
Yeah, he's 15 years old. We've had him since he was a little pup.
Why was he growling? He didn't like to be picked up?
Well, because I picked him up without notice, but I was also carrying a Pepsi and the phone, and
No, that was Larry.
he's
So
too
he
old
wasn't.
to be going up the stairs on his
Luna
own.
isn't allowed to use my phone.
I didn't see Jim to have I didn't see Captain to have a small dog.
No, it's my wife's dog.
I can't see you with a small dog. I could see you with like I don't
German
know.
Shepherd. He's German Shepherd. Pit Bull,
When me and my wife first got
Rottweiler.
together, I had two other
Rottweiler.
dogs. One was a Rottweiler, and
Yep,
one
I
was
said
a
Rottweiler. I just said it.
half Collie, half German Shepherd.
Hello, Genocide.
Yep, that's exactly what you seem like. Genocide. Oh shit, I haven't seen her in a long time. Hold on.
Jenna?
Genocide. Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta give her a rent.
Yes, that is
I haven't
Luna
seen
in
her.
the picture.
I haven't seen her in a long time.
Yeah, what happened to Rick?
Genocide. Damn, man, I ain't seen you forever. Shit.
Hi, Genocide.
Well, Ted, you took a Rick.
Yeah, I know. I didn't take it.
Hello, you fine people.
My dad stopped by to give me money for aluminum he sold for me. And then if he did that, I told him what I am, and he accepted it.
Yeah, Craig, you're allowed to come on the panel, but I've got you still banned from the chat because you're kind of an asshole in the chat. So that's why I keep you banned. You really are.
Genocide come on your panel.
He's an asshole on the panel too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you keep harassing people. So that's fine.
Biscuits, how you doing?
What's up,
Okay.
Joy?
It's the real genocide. Okay, hold on.
Hi, Joy.
I'm really be pushing hard for the weekend.
Karen, I came out to my dad that I'm training.
Biscuits.
You did? What did he say?
He said he just let go. I'll only be his son, but he's known all my life that I wanted to be a
What's
woman.
going on? Welcome from Michigan.
He's
And he was okay with it?
Right.
And like what I'm starting to take now, I'm starting to take
Is what
blockers now. My doctor put me on that. He said it'll help with the growth of the hair on the face and everything in place, and then it'll help with the body change.
Melissa Bond,
I can't hear you talking.
Otherwise, if it didn't,
$1 million winner
late for every
from a store.
live.
I don't know. I think I'll be talking to somebody in the background.
Be $1 million winner. Keep talking about
So,
the million.
anyways, the gentleman that won, was an older gentleman. And so him and I were talking, and he showed me the picture of the $1 million. What's going on?
Yeah, what is that? I'm trying to figure out what it is. What is it?
It's Honeybee.
Right. So we just have that
Trucking in North Carolina and
Mine's
Virginia.
TV is super loud.
It's Harmony.
Okay,
yours?
I think it's Honeybee. I think it's Jim.
It's not Jim. It's not Jim.
No,
No, it's not me.
is somebody playing something in the background?
I started muting people and they went away real quick.
So he said he wants some of $1 million. So the rate for it, that's higher. For fun, let's go on the chat. I saw-
Somebody's watching Harmony's live stream.
That's not me.
Maybe Captain's
you want to
watching
be
it.
careful of that because it could get.
I'm messaging Rocky Top right now.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, Wolfie.
Yeah.
But they're taking T blockers now too.
You're taking what, Beanie?
They're taking T blockers. They block the testosterone in my body.
Oh, really?
It'll actually knock it completely out, But she told me it can only side effects it has. It can cause drowsiness or dizziness. If you experience that and stop taking it, and I'm like, if I experience that, I'm gonna keep taking it because I don't care if it's gonna lower my blood pressure.
do you feel though on this stuff? Do you feel okay?
I don't know. I just know I can't brush my chest to get damn things so sensitive.
He's okay until he gets on his period.
She's always on her period.
Hello,
Hi, Karina.
Hi, Karina. How's the new house, Karina?
What's up, Karina?
Well, fuck, I was talking to Susan on the phone last Wednesday, of last week, and she said the way you act, the way you talk and act and everything and stuff, you're just like a woman. You bitch like a woman. You do everything like a woman, and you say what's on your mind like a woman. I said, yeah, I do. And then she said, most of us women can't keep damn secrets on nothing.
I say what's on my mind. I don't have to be a woman.
Yeah, so.
Hey, Joy, I got a question for you. Do they let you take biscuits home?
Chrissy, I wonder what kind of pictures you got on your phone that you've been going through.
Hey, Chrissy.
Hey, don't delete any good ones. You're going to delete any good pictures on the phone. Send them my way.
What's up, Chrissy?
Hi, Chrissy.
What's up, Anne Marie?
Hello, Anne Marie.
I come in.
There was this guy that come in Ernie's live stream. Ernie didn't even see it. I just deleted his message real quick, and then I turned around and blocked him because he said, "Do you have OnlyFans? And I love your butt." And I just removed him. Hi, Anne Marie. And then I said to Ernie, I told him that I said that Ernie's buying these cheap Harbor Freight wrenches, so every time we throw one, we're breaking it every time. And then I said and then I turned around and said that he bought Christy a $600 Snap-on wrench. It never did because they're made in USA.
You know what, Chrissy? Sometimes I do that too.
Nobody missed the highlight of the stream. Buddy McLovin took a monster dump today.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
How do you do that?
It was a triple decker. Yeah.
Gross.
Triple decker.
Yeah, he dropped the Cleveland Steamer.
Yep.
Well, yesterday I woke up and I said, "Oh crap!" And I was like, it's like, what time is it? Is it really 4:26 in the morning or something? And I said something in somebody's live stream in about it, and they said, "Yeah, it's really that in the morning." I said, "All I remember is coming home after going seeing my therapy care, seeing my transition doctor. I remember coming home, talking to Susan for a little bit on the phone, ate my easy by large cheese pizza, and tried the wrench that they had to get those little parts, the crust that you could peel off in it, for the first time, and that's all I remember. And I don't remember anything else. So I must have really been tired."
So, Ted, you'll have to change the name of this live stream to Buddy Takes a Poop.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing?
Now I get to finally change my name to my trans name finally.
My cat's about to attack Captain on the TV.
The P-Lo in the house.
Hi,
P-Lo.
My cat is he sees your fan behind your head and he's attacking you on the screen.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really funny.
Oh my God, crazy cat.
Captain, you say you're going live at 7?
Yes. Yeah, I'm live at 7.
Is it 7? Oh, yeah, 7. That's right. He starts at 7.
Yeah.
Oh, Teddy's gonna get in trouble.
Right? It's so funny. This cat destroys everything in my house, Sarah. Everything.
Oh yeah, today's Thursday.
Oh, awesome, Blue Eyes. Well, Blue Eyes, if you're in mine, we'll bring the party to yours. I should be done by 8.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain's going live. Well, time for me to lurk in his bushes again.
Hey, you're gonna break the TV. Get down. Get down.
Sit there and play with my bean while I'm in his bushes.
Oh.
You say play with your bean?
Mhm.
Yeah, he'll be flicking his bean.
No, I told Tower that he was on when he was up on the tower that he had the camera down real low and crotch was showing. And then there was one night he was up here and he said, "You liked that, didn't you?" And I was like, "Mm-mm." But for some reason I started smiling for some reason.
Sarah, who?
You see that big old poop?
I know what I'll do with my nuts when I get them cut off. I'll just send them to Jim, you know. Maybe
After your friends.
he'll get them put in his sack so he can have instead of 4.
What?
Your friends, Captain.
Speak up.
I call Captain's coin the yellow piss coin.
What's that, Dean?
I call your coin the yellow piss
Yeah.
coin.
Yeah, we know we like the fisting.
Yeah, they so yellow it looks like it reminds me of piss.
Mm-hmm. Sure it does.
Yeah, I would have the balls like implanted right there by the vagina, so you have like eyes on your vagina. That'd be something original and unique.
What in God's name?
He'd have the first vagina with eyes. Yeah, he'd have his first vagina with eyes. Yeah, that would be unique.
Well, Ted, you should know. One day I was in a store and I kept feeling something a little different, and I had to go in the bathroom and do a little self-adjusting, and I go, "Shit, come untucked." No wonder I got just the left nut. I mean, not the left nut, but the right nut hanging out the side. I knew something felt wrong.
Oh,
Yeah, Sarah, I heard that.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Well, Chrissy, you're my filthy
also,
animal
Sarah,
in crime.
I'm very,
You're my
very
filthy
careful.
animal partner in crime.
Oh yeah, Joy got a nice boom, guys. Instant win, 200 big zeros. I think
Nice.
$20 ticket, but yeah.
Oh, realize that was my cat.
Oh yeah,
He's
see that
dead.
picture. Hold on.
You said she's
He's
waiting on
20.
you to do another book.
I will.
He's 20
Yeah, I will, Joy, if you want. I mean, we got to pick wisely. Let me show you.
Let Joy pick the book. She seems like she's good at it.
He's a big boy.
So, Captain, what time you going live?
About 35 minutes. 7 o'clock. I usually go after Scratching and Harmony. They're good friends, so I don't want to walk on them.
Oh, okay.
They're usually done by 7.
Did you read his shirt? It says Mountain Dew Me.
Yeah, that's right. Mountain Dew Me.
I've seen that shirt, but it's really funny.
Yeah, did you see Joy's ticket? Oh man, I can zoom. I'll zoom it, but yeah, I think it's a $20
What's
ticket.
that, P-Lo?
Hey, you still have the
Look how big
timer?
that ticket is. Joy, is that a 30 or a 20 or maybe a 50?
That's a 50.
Yeah, that's in Kentucky right there. That's that $200 boom right there.
Kentucky tickets.
Oh, they have a $200 prize on there?
Yeah. Yeah, Joy, what ticket is that? It looks like a 50. It's either a 20 or a 50 or maybe a 30.
No, it's a 50.
Yeah, that's Kentucky. That's a lot of numbers. That's got to be a 50, I would think.
Hi, Kilo.
But yeah, it's 200. Look at that big zeros. Where's that biscuit?
Yeah, Precision Check.
Bye-bye, Joy.
Yeah. Oh, it is a 50. Okay, yeah, I was going to say that is a lot of numbers too. But yeah, it's still a nice win.
Yeah.
Kentucky.
You know, if our $50 tickets had a $200 option, they could lower the odds.
You think so? You think,
I know.
would you be okay with a $200?
Hell yeah.
Hello,
Yeah,
Lori
if-
Nicholson.
Hell yeah.
If they would say 1 and 3 instead of 1 and 4, and
Hell yeah.
added a $200 option, that would
Yeah.
definitely make a better ticket.
Captain, it's more like 1 in 5 because it's like 1 in 4.5 something on one of the
1 in
tickets.
4.09 for the Scary Cherry.
Yeah.
But
For the red-
I think the Blue Waffle is 1 in 4.5 and the Orange Crush is 1 in 4.23. But if they made one that was like 1 in 3 and added an extra $200 option to mitigate that, I think that would make for a decent ticket.
Yeah, it would. Nothing wrong with getting 4 times your money back, you know. That's
Yeah.
how you need to view it.
Those
'Cause,
50s
I mean-
are brutal.
Here's the thing, with the 50s, you're almost always going to buy 2 because it's hard to win on just one. And if you buy 2 and win 100, you're only getting your money back.
Exactly.
So,
And if you buy 2 and lose, you're losing 100.
That's right.
I mean, people love to watch the 50s, but they're really
brutal.
Yeah, they're brutal.
Well, I know when we did that book, we had 6 losses in a row. That's $300 right there.
Well,
Oh
if
my
you want to
gosh.
see something that never ever happens, I've got my luckiest video to date dropping at 7 a.m. tomorrow. You can watch it anytime because it's not live. But my luckiest video to date drops tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Yeah, Troy, based on the study I did, it's going to be Monopoly or Gold Rush 5. That the Monopoly 5 and Gold Rush 5 have the most amount of prizes on the 5s. But there's a new ticket coming out too this Monday.
What
Correct.
ticket is that?
There's a new 20 called 5
Cash
million
Machine.
money or some shit.
I saw
And there's
that.
a new
It's like
$5
50s,
ticket as
100s.
well. I'll be doing the new $20 ticket Monday night on opening day at 6 p.m. And then I'm going to do the new $5 book next Thursday. Hold on,
Yeah.
I'll see if I can pull up.
Yeah, I got the list right here. Let me get them in November. Where was October? Where's that list at? Yeah, I got it right here. The ticket is called. We got added up a $2 ticket. Treasure Hunt, Money Match, is the
Money
new
match
$5
and then
cash
5 million
money.
cash money.
It looks kind of
Yeah.
like the triple jackpot one, doesn't it?
Yeah. Money Match. I don't know how that's going
Money
to be.
match kind of looks like the fucking. God damn it! I can't think of it now.
Winning scratcher on the new $2 windfall ticket. Yesterday he had a win all for $40 on it, and today he had a win all for $50 on it.
Money match looks like a $5 version of Payday Bonus. Because it looks like it's got about 16 separate games where you just have to match prize for prize.
I just hate those crosswords. I mean, you got to do all that work. If it's a dud, like what was the point?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you went through all the trouble to figure out where the letters go to find out that you won a big fat goose egg? Like, I'd rather just scratch a number and see if it's a winner or not. Like, I don't know. I think Angel's the only one who has the patience for that stuff.
Nancy D does them, and she does well with them, but, that's kind of up her alley.
Yeah, Treasure Hunt. Kind of looks like a Lotteria, but, it looks different. But it looks similar to a Lotteria.
Lotteria is better than crosswords, if you ask me. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the pictures are sometimes
The
hard
worst one to sit
differentiate.
there and watch is the $3 Uno. That shit takes forever.
Oh, I know.
On the
Teddy did it one
crosswords
day, and
the
he was
bingo-
like, "I don't know what the hell I'm doing."
On the
Yeah, I
crosswords
hated
and the
them. I'm not
bingos-
doing them again. No way.
On the crosswords and the bingos, I just scratched a barcode.
Yeah, those bingos take forever.
Yeah,
I remember
don't have-
Truck and
I don't have the
Treasure,
patience
and I
for
love
'em.
Truck and Treasure. He did a
Don't pay
video
shit.
of 3 bingos, and it took like 45 minutes for 3 tickets. I'm not talking shit. I love Truck and Treasure. He's a good ass dude. I've met him twice.
No, I'm
That
laughing
video
because of the
was
time it
long
took.
as shit.
Shit.
Yeah. And they don't pay worth a damn.
No,
The lotterias don't really pay either. Not the ones in Florida, though. I saw the
Nope.
prizes on
I've
there.
never hit good on a lotteria.
The
neither
funner
do
the ticket, the worse it pays.
Yep, neither do the Georgia ones. The Georgia ones suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the prizes are just, yeah.
Maria played 10 of them once, and she got one free ticket out of 10 tickets.
Oh,
And I told her, I said, stop playing these damn things. Georgia sucks. She loves the ones from Texas, though.
Florida's not much better.
That's because she wins on those. But Sarah, you're in Washington State.
Yeah, but if you want them, you can get them off of D-Man.
it's kind of funny how much it depends on where you get those tickets
He'll
from.
send them back to you.
Well,
Or you can get Cassie to send them to you.
I swear by Publix, but Publix is just I think it's the largest retailer here and around where we live, Teddy.
Yeah, they sell 3 times more than any other store. That's why there's more. Well, you know what? The fact is they're getting the claimers because they're getting them. You know what I mean? Like they are receiving the $1 million prizes. So, you know, you got to say that Publix is definitely getting favoritism. I mean, yeah, they're getting 3 times more tickets, but the fact is they are getting the big claimers. That means that they're receiving them. So, you know,
Yeah, but you know
really
why
should go to
people go
Publix.
there, Teddy? Because people can cash them there. Nowhere else, everywhere else, nobody will cash a $500 ticket.
Yeah,
No.
you're right. It's real hard now.
I
Howard
cashed in
Fraser,
almost.
Moon over
They let me
Miami, how
cash
are
in
you
almost
guys?
2,000 in tickets yesterday.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. They are the only place you can go to that will not
Yeah.
turn you away. It's really annoying when you go somewhere and they turn you away.
And they let
Yeah.
you keep the ticket. That's like you got a souvenir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can throw it
Hi,
in the
Thomas
parking lot at
Gretchen.
Walmart, punk somebody.
Welcome in.
Yeah,
Oh man, that's the best.
I got to punk somebody again, guys. I haven't done that in a while. I'm supposed to do one video a month. Remember? What was I calling that series? Where's Punkin' Picket? I forgot what I was calling it. Prank. What was it called? Sharpie Claimer pranks. I got to do
So I
version
got
2.
this. I dropped this fake $100 bill on the floor at Publix once in a while, and on the back it says "You got pranked."
How many people picked it up?
Oh, it happens all the time. I need to start making video shorts out of it.
Yeah, I owe you guys a video for this month. I think I don't even know if I did
What's
the
up,
other
Tower?
one February, March, but yeah, I need to do a video for you guys.
Yeah, I took
Oh, we're
$60 worth of tickets to Racetrack, and it took them about 25 minutes just to scan them because they got to scan the ticket and then they got to take the receipt and they got to staple it to the ticket and of course they keep all that shit, you know. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, man! I could have gone to Publix, zip, zip, zip.
Like going up there right now and trying to film somebody picking one up. You know what I got it out there, guys? I got a stinky pinky I found. I got a Sharpie Claimer stinky pinky out there. So that pink ticket, they're going to fall for that shit, you know, because they haven't seen that pink ticket around.
Claimer stinky pinky.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a stinky pinky one out. They all know what it is. It's
I missed the stink pink.
Yeah, I have one in the car, guys. I have a Sharpie Claimer stink pink out in the car right now. So, yeah, I'm dying to go up there and just do a Sharpie Claimer live right now for you guys. See if I can get some dumb sucker to pick it up. Highly tempting.
Yeah, and if they see you drop it and they pick it up and give it back to you, so just tell them, oh, good, this is my $500 winner.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what? For being honest, you keep it.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
But yeah, I'll make
Just
sure I
tell
go
them you got
plant it.
5 more to cash in.
It's right by a bar, guys. I still kind of want to go to Walmart this next time. If this next place does not pan out, I'm going to Walmart because those dumb suckers are going to pick it up for sure.
Oh yeah, they're a bunch of meth heads.
Yeah, they're going to pick it up from Walmart. So I'll try up the street again. If it fails, then yeah, I'm doing Walmart next time. I was going to film one with Biscuits when she was here. I was going to take her over there and see if I could get her to like redirect some people to the direction of the Sharpie Flamer, but we I never got to it.
Yeah, don't like seafood, old boy.
Yeah, once a month I want to do these pranks for you guys.
Thanks, Mar, and hi, Mar. Dad, did you show everybody SK's new coin?
Mar Floor, huh? What? Oh yeah.
You ever show anybody SK's new coin? His big old giant 4-inch coin.
Yeah, but he wants $50 though.
Mm-hmm.
That's
$50 for a coin.
Yes, $50 for it is a 4.0. It is a huge coin, but that coin couldn't have cost more than 10 to 15 to make. So yeah, that's just outrageous. I would never pay $50. Scratch King, I would never pay that kind of crazy money for a coin. I mean, it would have to be gold plated or something.
Scratcher King. Last time I was at Scratcher King's channel, he has memberships for $100 a month. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, there's some people that are paying too.
$100
I mean,
for
if
membership
you get one
on
person
YouTube.
to do it, I guess it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, anything more than 30 a coin is just nobody's going to pay it. Simple as that.
Yeah,
But he's got people. But he's got people paying it. He's got a lot of people paying it. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I think and he's only got like I think 30 something left.
Yeah. They're selling just because people like them. That's the only reason why they're selling. But yeah, most people, are not going to buy it. So he'll probably get stuck with 10 of them or 20 of them.
Are the people that are there with him every night he's scratching tickets?
That's right. The ride or die crews. That's who buying them.
That are buying them. And Starfish bought one. He bought himself one.
I knew I smelled
Toasty. He
Toasty.
wound up turning around and buying Peggy Q one too. So he spent $100.
Yeah, I couldn't go more than 30 on Toasty. Yeah, $30 is the most I'd ever buy a coin for. Yes.
You want me to go get me a scratcher to beat trash for that comment?
Yeah, you tell him.
What's up, Coach?
I might go get her too. Go tell your girl that.
Yeah, I got a picture for Coasty. Yeah, I haven't made a picture yet for Coasty yet. Let me see. Oh, Biscuit sent me another picture. The ticket that she hit, it was a $50 ticket called $5 Million Fortune is the ticket in Kentucky. She sent me a full-blown picture of it. That's what the ticket was called. Yeah.
You get off the counter, Cat. Get off the counter, bad boy.
Vibrating noise.
Yeah, let me send Coasty the snapshot I took here.
I think is Mr. Honeybee's vibrator going off over
Hi,
there?
Coasty.
Oh man, I ate a lot.
Oh, Bride just went live.
Who?
Bride.
Oh, Grog went live?
On Thursday?
Bride, aka Get Rich or Die Scratching,
Brod's went live?
He goes live.
Ah, great.
Yeah.
There goes half my views.
Yeah. He's doing a ticket called Moneymaker. I'm trying to see what state that is. I'm trying to load it. It's not showing.
That's the Florida ticket. That's that new Florida ticket.
No, it's not.
No, that's not it.
No, that's not it.
That's not. It's called Moneymaker. I don't know what state that is.
My cat is still attacking you.
Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm watching you because that's what I'm hearing.
The Maine lottery.
Oh, Maine. Okay. He should have put that in the title. So it's Maine lottery. I knew it was some state I'd never seen.
Now the new 20 is called $5 million cash money or some shit.
That's $50, and then all.
I saw Canada today. Got to see the actual state where Ernie was delivering at. Across the ocean was Canada.
That's weird.
It just looked like a flat, tiny piece of nothing. It didn't look like as much all that interesting.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get shit for views with Grods live right now.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's just going to slice half your views.
Yeah, easily.
Gold Rush Limited, a 50-50 split. Hey,
I can't complain. I've got a really awesome group of people that show up every time.
I mean,
I mean,
not
you
me.
could
Now
bump it,
I'm
right?
not going anymore. Now that Groz is live.
You could bump it to 7:30, maybe. I don't know.
It's live anyhow. That's what they're in the bushes all the time anyhow.
Yeah, bump it to 7:30 if you can't. I don't know if you could do that or not.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it at the same. You know, if I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. You know, if I don't get as many views, I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Don't run into Old Blue going live, because Old Blue goes live, you'll lose even more views.
Let's step on Old Blue. He ain't nothing. I don't care about Old Blue.
Hey, Scratcher, how you doing?
I gained 3 followers when I'm getting my blood drawn at the last place.
I know, I'm teasing Old Bluey. I
gained 3 followers.
Mississippi, I couldn't resist teasing Old Bluey right there. I couldn't resist teasing him.
Oh, Mississippi.
Old Bluey.
It's nice having Mississippi back.
What?
I hadn't laughed so hard like I did the other night. That was a lot of fun.
I think I should be up to 998 followers now.
Hi. Say hello.
I'm about to hit.
Old Bluey. Old Bluey.
No, I'm about to hit 1,300.
That's right. Old Bluey's at 8. So yeah, Catherine would cut Old Bluey then.
Dude, I am getting close to hitting 1,300 followers.
Miss Scratcher, you're gonna get a spanking, and it's not gonna be from Coasty. It's gonna be from me.
I'm Miss Scratcher.
Dang nabbit. Yeah, he said his girl just ran out of gas. Old Bluey.
Oh no.
Yeah, that sucks, especially when you're like.
Just grab Space Coast by the balls.
Promise. Hi, Karina.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
I really think Space Coast is
I'm doing okay. I'm heading to my friend's house. I wanted to make sure she's still alive. You hear me? I don't got time for this 707 shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she ain't picking up the phone, but that's not okay. Is this the right street? Damn. Hold on for a minute. I'm in my hometown. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Okay, there I go. Yeah, I just left from my house. I got some more furniture I got coming Saturday. But I'm not gonna really officially move into my house until May. Because I got one more rent to pay. Yep.
What's up, Mississippi?
Hello, Captain. Scratching.
Well, Karen's got goats.
Hey, Karina.
What the hell am I going? Okay, there I go.
Karina, how are your goats over there doing?
Okay. Laughing out loud. Them ain't my goats. I know I'm silly. Okay, so what it is, we got on the same street where I work on, we got a junkyard, and I don't know why they would put a junkyard. She is at home. That bitch ain't picking up the phone. Wait a minute. So I don't know why would they put a junkyard on a dead end street. So it'd be real heavy traffic. Of course, that's a drug street. And for some reason, I don't know, is it the Mexicans or something got the damn billy goats? So I see them goats every day. They are big. I mean, I think I could ride them. You know what I mean? So a lot of people thinking I got goats. No, I don't have no goats. Y'all don't got no goats. I don't know what to do with
People ride goats? I think that's illegal.
No, we could have them. No, animal control came because we had a loose dog that was sitting on the daycare.
I'll be right back.
So we had to call animal control on the dog. I mean, the dog wasn't vicious, but we weren't sure. So when they went down there to get the dog, they seen the ghosts and they said, we can have ghosts in the city. I said, since when? You know what I mean? I thought that was like a violation or something against the law. But they said we can have goats. Why she ain't picking the phone? I'm a cuss this bitch. I'm about to get in trouble, y'all. This is one of my homegirls from high school. You know, get me. She ain't pick up the phone. I thought she was dead and shit. She got the door open. She calling now. High school.
Oh God, not the chicken again.
Oh, Bluey. Oh, Bluey. Look at that.
What the hell is that?
Oh, Bluey.
Yeah, y'all know. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Don't me act like y'all don't know who I am. Oh, sit down. Hold on for a minute. Let me mix this.
Yeah, look at that. I know Karen could do biscuit for you. I know. Yeah, that job's hard, man. That shit breaks your arms down. Mashing that roller the way Joy does.
Yes, Joy.
Some
I want
knots
a
out of my
job for
back that have been
you.
there.
Yes.
That shit, that will wear you out, boy. You should have seen how strong her hands were. She even bruised. She rubbed my hands, and she even bruised my hands. That's how strong Joy's hands are.
She's
She
a
actually
hard-working
bruised.
woman.
She bruised me. Oh, I know she bruised me a couple times, but she didn't mean to do it. But like she did this deep tissue massage and bruised me a couple times. Oh yeah, she bruised me. But yeah, Joy's hands are extremely strong. She has massage hands. Like her arms, her hands are so freaking powerful.
Dag nabbit.
I know. That's what I said. Dag nabbit. It's ridiculous, y'all. What kind of craziness? I mean, one thing after another after another. I mean, my wife and my daughter leave me here abandoned. I'm basically bachelorized. I've got to fend for myself. This ain't easy. I got the chickens.
Woohoo!
They're making all kinds of noise. And then Grods goes live. That cuts out Captain's half of his audience, which would possibly have taken away at least another 80-90% of what could have been my audience. Like, I normally top out about 20-25. So if you could have put on another 20-25, I'd have been doubled up.
Well, I'm not gonna start late. I'm still gonna start on time regardless, and then help promote you in mine.
You man, thank you very much. I apologize for coming on here in such a steamroll. It's just the whole world's colliding.
Yeah, Andre's live kind of threw a wrench in a bunch of it, but nobody owns the airwaves. I always say it.
That's correct.
Anyone can go live at any point in time. He just happens to be the biggest pawn on the chessboard.
Yeah.
I mean, his horizontal live streams get 5 times the amount of views as my vertical ones do. I mean, it's insane.
You ain't alone, brother. don't sweat that.
Vertical.
What actually got my dander up? What actually got my dander up was Eddie.
I just do me, and people still watch. So it is what it is.
That's how you got to do it, bro. That's how you got to. That's why they keep coming back, Captain. You keep doing you.
I appreciate it, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Kiwi. On full screen.
I mean, I'm honored that people just even watch me. I guess people think I'm a little bit entertaining.
I'm the same way. I'm amazed anybody shows up. So
yeah. Otherwise, it would be pretty pathetic.
Yes, I've done that before too. So I'm not too proud. Yeah, Teddy, I heard what you said. By the way, what's up with that?
Hi,
Teddy,
Kiwi
Teddy, I think Jim asked you to put him on the big screen.
What's up?
I'm taking it down to ground level.
Now, don't we?
I love it. Towers in the chat. I'll be starting out with that black box.
That's right.
That was a sweet black box claimer you had, buddy.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll be back.
last scratch, wasn't it?
Karen, that was awesome. You scooped up that Gamblicious prize real quick.
That's right.
I'm coming. Calm down, dog.
I had almost forgotten about that.
Yeah.
Herb to Teddy. Put me on full screen.
Jenna says Captain's lives put me to sleep.
Yeah.
Well, Howard lives have more action, you know.
It's because he always pans down to his junk while he's on the cell towers.
I had to.
You get to see
I had
the
to pull this out
sausage
of one
while
of
he's
the hives
on the
because
tower, you know.
I do the
At least he's
have
throwing
to
his
do the
sausage
pan down
over
just
there.
for all y'all.
I
Give
had
him the
to.
action there.
That looks tasty, Jim. And that's Cruel Tower.
I had to
Hand
pull this
down.
out of one of the hives.
Yeah,
because-
Tower does crotch shots for Jenna Bean.
About the hive.
Jenna was the only one that pointed out the crotch shot. That was unintentional.
Intended target reached.
That was unintentional, but Jenna was first. What
Nothing
Bob
gets
Ross
by
call them? Happy
Beanie.
accidents.
Tower. Nothing gets by Beanie.
No, I
Jenna-
told Vanessa about
Jenna
that one day.
pauses it and zooms in and then beats off.
You know what? I was talking to Vanessa one day on Facebook Messenger, and I told her about that. And she said, "Damn it, I missed that. I would love to see that crotch shot."
Here, Bean.
Oh my.
Oh hell no! You're just too flat. You ain't got nothing to look at it. You know.
Right. What the hell?
Oh,
Captain.
they're smiling.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All of you guys. need
Jenna
help.
says it was too flat and Karen's blushing, so it wasn't that flat.
Right.
Now Karen wants to see everybody else's.
Oh.
She can't even look at me right now.
Captain, you need help.
High untrackable.
Oh, my Lanta, says Chrissy. That's from The Ringer. That was a hilarious movie.
There's so much going on right now. My ADD is like really bad.
Yeah, Jim, what were you saying over there?
Oh man, I lost you guys.
Sarah wants to know what you were saying.
What happened?
I can't find the screen you guys are on.
Hi, Karina.
5 minutes till showtime.
You're a lot more calm than I could be.
I'm gonna tell Captain why.
I'm usually freaking at 5 minutes still.
No, I'm all set up. I'd already got my lights, sound check. Everything's ready to go. Got my notepad done. All I have to do is click off of Ted's live and start mine.
You said that's in 5 minutes, Captain?
Yep, 7 o'clock. About 5 minutes, I'm hitting it.
Seriously. I'm telling you about it right now.
People
I'm
are
like
already
freaking.
buzzing in the chat, so that's good.
Excellent.
Let's see, Nancy D's there, Terry's there, Michael's there. It's Argo's, Mark and Dawn Argo are already there.
Are you going vertical or horizontal?
Vertical.
Okay.
I usually do vertical. I usually only do horizontal on Sundays because it makes the giveaways easier.
Makes good sense.
And when I do the giveaways, I want people that are like the loyal people that are coming week in and week out to get rewarded for that.
Oh, Karen fell off.
Good sense, huh? I can appreciate that.
Yeah, and then Mondays and Thursdays are vertical for channel growth, you know?
Yes. Yeah, my biggest stream that I've ever had was I think I've done 2 verticals, and I think those are my 2 biggest streams by far. Everything
My
else is not.
best vertical did 29,000 views before it was over.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
good.
don't think I've done 29,000 views yet. Like, all told.
I hit my first million just a couple of weeks ago.
Dude, congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Man, that's super impressive. Man, it's quite a lot.
Considering some channels get that in one fucking video. I mean, but hey,
I mean, it kind of depends on what kind of.
Mr. Beast gets what he gets, you know.
Man, Mr. Beast. I've seen channels grow just by putting Mr. Beast's name in. Like, if someone out there created a channel that said Mr. Beast Scratcher, they would blow the fuck up.
That's going to be tomorrow.
You're right.
See that later on tonight. You'll be like, wait a second. Did he steal my idea? Yes, I did. I stole that idea.
It probably will be mostly kids, so.
Yeah.
That's okay. At least I get some eyes on there.
Hey, Kim.
What's going on? Miss Scratcher. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Haven't seen you in a while.
I know it's been a while. How are y'all?
Outstanding. Getting ready to win $1 million.
Yeah, you're on the game time, not a base time.
Getting ready to win $1 million. You gonna be there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I gotta work tonight, but I'll probably be in the line.
Well, I figured you were.
I got me $1 million shot too. I don't have a whole bunch of them though yet.
I'll be.
Good gosh. Okay, yeah, you got a better shot at it than I got. Well, you got more opportunities at least.
Yeah.
It's all
right,
random.
guys.
It's all random though.
I'm gonna check out and get ready to hit this live button here in about 2 minutes.
All right.
All right, one on the first one.
I'll see y'all in a bit. Later.
That's right.
Peace out.
Good luck.
Blue Eyes, you got some chickens behind you.
Balloon?
Who you telling? Don't be telling nobody that. Don't be spreading the word out.
What's
I
that?
mean, these chickens and the eggs they produce,
Okay.
that's like gold back there. That's like gold. Don't tell anybody where I'm at. You be doxing me and then, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Bean will come after the chicken.
You a smart lady. You a real smart lady.
I do what I can. I do what I can.
The Scratcher riding the rocket. I'm riding the rocket. And I'm cowgirl style.
What?
She does have cowboy boots.
I do. Not today.
Wear the cowgirl hat while she's in the process of it.
I mean, you gotta act
Screaming
the part.
high yeah all night long.
You gotta act the part.
Beanie, didn't you have a tornado barreling through just a moment ago?
That was a dildo on his backside.
The first one's already expired. Oh, Blake, the first one expired.
I was just on the bump for the
One
set.
expired.
Well done.
Right after one expired, all of a sudden I got another warning on my phone that said another one then I'm coming through, but it's going through Collingwood. It's going past me.
Beanie, 3 times is the magic number. Don't tempt it. I mean, you get Wi-Fi in your bathtub. Calm down. It'll be all right. Right?
I need a bathtub. I got a basement if I want to. I got a basement to get in if I need to.
There you go. If you've got a basement, that's where you need to be.
But you know, basements are really considered not safe anymore.
That was Miss. Did she know that was her audio? Maybe she did.
What was my audio?
No, it's you were kind of. I was wondering. There was something kind of buzzing.
Yeah,
and,
there we go.
It could be my audio. I'm driving. So it could be
yeah, you're good now.
That sounds.
Yeah, you're good now. Much better.
It's all staticky and alien sound.
Is it still like that?
No. You look lovely. You sound lovely now. It's all lovely now.
Especially when you put a piercing on it.
What, Prince Albert?
Because that might hurt their throat trying to go down. Might scratch the crap out of their throat.
What? I don't know what he said.
Bean's all horned up because he saw chickens.
No.
That'll happen.
Can have a piercing on it.
He chases them around the backyard all the time.
That'll happen. I can't fault anybody for that, really. I mean, there's some good-looking birds back there.
I'm going to get a tattoo of 2 cat eyes on my lower back. So every time you see me walk around, it looks like somebody staring at you.
Yeah, he wants a tramp stamp. of
I was about to
catfish.
say a
I
tramp
found the
stamp.
girl that did
Did
it.
you
I had
just
to go
start
look.
out?
I mean, it would
I had
also
to go
work.
look up
Both
now,
works
Miss
would work.
Scratcher. I had to go look up a movie from the 90s. I had to go look up this movie called Forbidden Science. That wasn't a movie, it's actually a TV show that came on late night Cinemax to find the girl that had the actual tattoo that I was looking for. But when I found her, I was like, I can't show it on YouTube. It'll get everybody in trouble and give them a warning on their channel.
You don't want that.
No.
Well, we appreciate your propriety.
It's like everybody's been saying they want to see that dive art I did of Harley Quinn. I said, I'm not showing that in my live stream. They said, why? I said, because I'll get a warning for it. I'm not getting another warning while I've got one up right now going on.
But you did brag about it a lot when you first got it, and you kind of hyped it up. Beanie. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
When you bring about the excitement, you gotta understand people will look for
Yeah, but I
some
won't
type
do it
of
all because I'm not.
payoff.
I'm gonna wait another 8 years before I get another warning on my channel. Every 8 years I get a warning on my channel.
Good to have goals.
Every 8 years. Like it's like clockwork.
Hey,
Sounds
my
like-
very first live stream, I did 2013. They stripped it from me, took it down. I had over 80-something thousand views on that damn thing. I had over 400-something people on there.
Wow.
And I was just going around my house showing out what my first house I lived in, what it looked like, and I'm walking around the yard and stuff, showing the property off and stuff. And they took it down, and they said they took it down for something inappropriate. And I'm like, I didn't show something inappropriate. And I went back and looked at it, because I was still able to view it. And somehow my calendar, the calendar head on the wall got into the live stream, and I did not know that at the time. That's what got me in trouble and put me in 90 days in YouTube jail.
Can you summarize this?
What in the? Stay right. Just stay right.
Too busy roasting somebody.
Where'd Karen go?
Yeah, where'd Miss Coop go?
Why did she get off?
I don't know. She's always falling off. You can't never stay on that stripper pole.
Oh, that's stripper pole. Got
Beanie.
it.
Poop guy probably.
Yeah, you gotta think. Space Coast put Crisco all over that stripper pole, so you laid it, so all the ladies will fall off of it every time.
That'd actually be funny.
It would be funny.
You ever see the video of the stripper that fell from the second story stripper pole?
No.
I think it was in New Orleans.
Hey, please
She
tell
fell
me
from
this is
2
true.
stories and landed, and you just hear her smack, and she keeps dancing.
You are kidding me. Please.
Check it out. There's a video of it.
I'll have
She
to.
just slaps on the
I seen
ground
this
and
girl.
keeps dancing.
Don't put anything on the dark web.
Well, there's this girl that said that she's got a stripper pole in her and her husband's bedroom, and she uses it because it's a good cardio exercise. And she said after her husband installed it, she went to use it, and it broke from the ceiling, and she fell. And I said, well, somebody didn't put it in a stud. It's the problem. If you don't anchor them things right, it ain't gonna work right.
Well, of course.
I knew Beanie would understand the construction
That's
imperfections
pretty
well.
much anything. If you don't install it right, it doesn't work right. Like
No,
that's
they've got
A hammock, a
some
porch
that you can buy that are got these
swing,
huge
rip right out of the
like leather padded platform that you can stand on, but it don't attach to the ceiling. It just rolls around, It's a stripper pole.
crazy.
burn.
Miss Scratcher, I'm taking T-blockers when I go to the pharmacy and pick them up. Block that out of my system finally.
What up,
Hit a
Dominic?
bump.
Is that Mississippi Roads, huh?
I gotta go grab some dinner.
I saw Miss
grabbing?
Scratcher
I'm
bouncing
glad you're
around there for a
ground bound, sir.
second.
Very happy you're ground bound today.
Later, Tower.
Make sure when you go into now, Miss Scratcher, when you're driving through Florida, if you see Ted out there, make sure you run him over.
What's up,
Back up over him a couple of times.
Why would I run him over? And why am I
Well,
driving through
Vanessa,
Florida?
you should
There's a
hear
serious
Vanessa.
question.
Vanessa
Hey,
said if you
Yvonne,
ever
how
run
are
into
you?
Ted,
I'm so
she's
sorry.
gonna
I
run
just
him
got the
over.
chat on.
She's gonna back up on him, and then she's gonna go forward again and run over him a third time.
What the fuck are you even talking about? I missed it. Who are you running over?
If I see Space Coast
Ted,
walking across the
we're running
road
over Ted.
and I'm in a damn Tesla, I'm just gonna run him over and keep going.
Can you really run somebody over in a Tesla?
Why would you run him over?
I'm gonna run Space Coast over and say, "That's what you get for causing me to have
Hey,
my
Melissa.
future ex-YouTube wife. You making
I
Mr.
would just
Gretcher
jump over
I'll
your
be like,
car.
sorry, Space Coast. It's your fault that Mr. Gretcher's my future ex-wife.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's the best
Stole her
idea
from me.
to
I would
say
just
it on
jump on your
YouTube
car.
before you do it.
And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna spray paint. I'm gonna spray paint somebody.
He'll Matrix move you.
Yep. I'll just jump over the car.
Just jump
Well,
right over
I
it.
gotta go. I got a phone call. I'll be back later. I might have to get in the basement.
Okay.
I'm at 5% battery, so
I told
I'm trying to
you.
get to a charger.
And old Blue's gonna lose
See you in a
tonight to
minute.
those kids. Those
Where'd
kids are
Mr.
gonna destroy
go?
him tonight.
No, they're not, Bean. No, they're not. I'm going to beat
Yeah,
them
they
this
will.
time.
Where'd you go, Miss
I'll
Poop?
time you out if they don't. All right, bye.
There's
Wait for your
sunshine.
timeout, Bean, when you come in the
I'll come
chat
up in a few
immediately.
minutes. I'm yapping on the phone.
Did you
Hey,
say she's jacking
Coasty.
off?
What you
What?
doing, Coasty? How are you,
So
Coasty?
All bite, or
Chalupa said she loves
all
your
bark,
Oh,
no
top.
thanks.
bite,
It's actually a
Melissa.
dress. It's actually a dress.
I'll come
But
up
thank
to
you.
yap. What's up, Vernon? What you doing? Vernon, where you been, Vernon? What are you having for dinner, Vernon? Come, Vernon.
Vernon.
Vernon. Burn.
Did he say
Say my
fuck you?
name. Say my name.
There you go,
Fuck
Vernon.
no.
We said your name.
Mm-hmm. Hey, at least it's not Poop Guy, you know.
Oh, where did Miss Poop go?
I don't know. Where did Miss Poop go?
Yeah, Jim jumped down, didn't he? Hold on. Who we met? We're missing a bunch of people up here.
The sunshine. Chalupa said she's coming up.
Yeah, we lost.
Yeah, tell her
Jim,
to get food.
Honeybee. I know we lost Captain. Karen dropped off. Beanie
Dominic
jumped off.
walked away.
Karen's probably in
Dominic.
Captain's Log.
Where's Dominic? Oh, Dominic's still here. Okay.
Yeah. The fake
Yeah, I'm still here.
scratch.
I was just doing a roll call there.
I don't know if you've seen the real one or not.
Madam Chalupa.
Fake it.
Chalupa.
Madam Chalupa.
Chalupa. Bean went to jack off the chickens.
Madam.
Is Chalupa, like such free Chalupa talk,
Chalupa.
warranted on YouTube? I mean, I didn't know if there was a flag for that or not.
For what?
I'm new here. Y'all know me. Chalupa.
Chalupa.
I mean, some circles.
Chalupa is Becca.
Yeah. I don't
know where
know.
the nickname came from, but Chalupa is Becca.
Oh, she went to.
Oh, well, my bad totally.
She was live on here one night. Fucking was ordering Taco Bell while on here and dropped her chalupa on the floor.
No, she wasted a chalupa.
She earned it. I
Yeah,
apologize.
she wasted a chalupa, and
So
it
we
had
should-
sour
Waste a
cream in it.
chalupa like that.
It's Taco Bell. You can pick it up and be good. Yeah, I mean, that's at least a 10-second rule on Taco Bell. I think you're good.
That's it.
Yeah.
She dropped her
There has to be.
cream-filled chalupa.
Dropped the Chalupa, so we started teasing her.
Oh, we had to add the cream filled. I see.
Yeah, it was cream-filled too.
All right. I think it's about time. 3, 2, 1.
She had white stuff all in her rugs.
Yeah. Remember that? How funny it was?
Salmon's ready, y'all. I'll be right back.
Santa?
Salmon.
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 I was gonna say it's pretty early for Santa.
It's very early for Santa.
You gotta empty his sack.
Madam Chalupa.
Chalupa. What you doing, Vernon? You having a beer over there, Vernon?
Watching ESPN.
Basketball. football?
Just
Yeah,
highlights right now.
The Final Four is all number one seeds. I don't think that's ever happened where all number ones made it through. So Auburn and Florida play, and the other one is Houston and Duke. But that's your Final Four, all number one seeds. That's never happened where all 4 number one seeds advance to the Final Four.
Okay.
I thought one was a number 2 seed.
Nope, all of them are number ones. I saw the pairings today. I looked at them. Everything's number ones. So I think Florida is going to beat Auburn, but Auburn could beat them easily. I don't know. Florida's been just a crappy team all year, and I think Duke's just too damn strong. So I think it's going to probably be Duke versus Florida, but Auburn, I don't know. Auburn could easily win that game too. And then I think Duke's the best team in the country. I think Duke's going to wind up winning it all.
Yeah, let's watch football.
Duke's
Foosball.
a really good team.
Watch foosball. Girls volleyball is always fun to watch.
Are you watching the UFL?
When I catch it on every now and then.
It's usually on Saturday and Sunday.
I like the LFL. The LFL is always good. Every once in a while, I'll watch hockey.
I only watch hockey highlights.
Never got into golf. Is fucking boring. Never got into the NASCAR.
Yeah, it's very repetitive. Watching the same guy go around. So
I don't like
around.
watching baseball, but like going to live games, kind of fun.
Yeah, those are okay, but you're right. It's boring. The hockey, they're going up and down, hardly any scoring. Same thing with the going around in circles, doing laps on NASCAR. Around and around and around. You got to wait for an accident.
That's Teddy's move. That's Teddy's move.
Yeah, and then the golf is kind of
Come on,
slow pace sport too.
You can't do that. That's not
Swivel,
cool.
swivel.
Totally stealing moves.
What does he? What is it he does? He does like
the finger dance.
The finger dance.
Look
There he
at
goes.
that. Yeah, look at Mississippi doing the finger dance. I know. Remember Coasty likes the finger dance. Remember Coasty?
Oh, does he?
Taking all Teddy moves.
Teddy, it's the women's Final Four that have
She likes the
3 number 1s and 1 number 2.
Finger dance.
All right, I'm not going to eat on camera, so I got to go. I will see y'all later.
Hi, it's good to see you. I gotta get off in just a little bit too.
Enjoy your dinner.
Yes.
Have a good one.
Enjoy your sardines.
But you can't eat in front of camera, though.
You can't
We
eat
don't
in front
mind.
of the camera either. I get self-conscious about it too.
You gotta tease them. You gotta tease them like I do.
Shit all dripping.
Yeah.
You gotta eat.
Teddy
You gotta
likes to
moan.
tease us.
Yeah, that's right. Tease everybody. You gotta moan. Make sure you moan and groan and grump. Yeah. Coach, you know what I do. I moan and tease them big time. All the moaning I do. Remember, Coasty?
Yeah.
He just likes to moan. Coasty, don't you know that?
Moan. Oh.
No, he laughed because I teased everybody. Coasty's just laughing in the chat.
Enjoying the moaning.
No, because I do make some good food. There's kiwi.
Kid likes his Burger King.
You.
He likes his Burger King.
Our little plum.
Hi, Kiwi.
Kiwi. Hi, Kiwi. Hi.
Hello, Kiwi.
Hi. Bam, bam, bam.
Hi, Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Hi,
What's
everyone
up,
on
Becca?
the channel. Hi, Kiwi.
Frankie.
Is Becca back?
She back?
Said I'll come up to Yap.
Yeah.
Yeah, she also said I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody in the basement. I just checked.
Chalupa's not here. There's lots of people in Caps Live right now.
Is Miss Poop over there?
I don't see her.
Oh.
There's Rocky Top.
He's probably looking for big muffs.
Good luck. I'm sure there's plenty over there. Hey, Bonnie. Someone said hey to Karen, but I don't know if it's the same. Oh, yeah. There she is. Miss Poop's over there.
Rocky.
I gotta hop off the panel. It's kind of late over here. I wish you the best one, you guys. I'll be staying in the chat.
Later, Dominic.
Bye bye.
Later, Dom.
Where's Dominique? Yeah, this might be a short live tonight. I don't know. I might go live later. I'm trying to find out if we're gonna do the concert or not with Steve. I forgot
I
that
would say
Steve.
go live later.
Well, we might do
That's
a
just
live
because
at
I
10
go
or
to
11.
DoorDash tonight.
Okay, we might do
Just being
a rock
selfish.
concert at 10 or 11. So
Hey,
that's
Ernie.
why.
Ernie.
There's Ernie. Yeah, I was in Ernie's live earlier. I guess he didn't see me when I was over there.
What book is the fake Captain Scratch doing?
I don't know, some purple Florida
$5. It's a $5 Gold Rush
Gold Rush.
modifier.
Yeah, that's the
purple
one that
Nurple.
Biscuit's got the $1,000 on.
The purple Nurple.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna do that same book again. It's between that and Monopoly. I have to study the graphs there to see which one has more claimers.
Ernie said he did see you in his live, and he said hello to you.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Maybe I was walked away.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was going in and out of my room, Ernie. I was going in and out, in and out, in and out. So I probably missed
Going
it.
in and out too.
No, I was in the bush the whole time, and I was like, well, you know what? He's never gonna believe I was here. So I barked up and finally said something.
All around.
Yeah, I finally said something.
In out.
What's he gonna get?
But yeah, they're digging up. I might take you guys out there and show you what they did. They're digging up, see if they're. I need to know if they got a big hole behind my car, so I drive into a big hole because they dug the line to put the stuff. I don't know if they finished it though, so I need to go out there and see. So I don't let's say go out and get tickets or something, and then I wreck my car. So I need to. I'm gonna
check for that big hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you guys out there with me. We're gonna go right outside right now, and we're gonna see if it's fixed or not.
The big hole.
Teddy, do you have to park on the street?
Well, that's the thing, and they didn't make us do that, because I asked, my roommate's like, oh, they're gonna flip rocks all over, and the guy's like, no, the machine we use is not gonna flick rocks, because I was worried they were gonna damage the car, because one of the areas that they're digging the trench, to put down the ground lines was right behind my car, so that's kind of why I need to know is all tore up back there.
All tore up.
We're gonna go out and look right
That's
now.
all tore up. That's what I got from that.
We're gonna look right now. I gotta put pants on.
Please do.
Damn it! Keep wearing underwear.
Let's walk around like Winnie the Pooh.
I love one commando, guys.
Just a shirt.
Just wear a shirt.
Just a shirt that doesn't cover all the way, bottom fully exposed.
That's how I answer my door.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
How do you answer what?
His door.
My
When someone
door.
answers or knocks on the door, he just has a crop top shirt. Nothing else.
Winnie the Pooh style. That's how you get
Crop
the.
top, no bottoms.
That's how you chase off all the solar people. And you act like you dropped something and you just bend over.
You dropped your soap. Full moon.
Blue moon. Bean would be like, I don't have hair on my ankles.
Someone's in the basement. Okay, well, fine, guys.
Do I want to work tonight?
Not really.
I don't. No, I'm tired. I've worked all day.
Here come pickles, guys. There's pickles. Little pickles is here.
Hi,
There's Chalupa.
What's up, Frankie?
It'll be changing shortly. Don't you worry. How are
Yeah.
you? How are you, people?
Oh shit! They tore this all up, man. Look at that. There's the asphalt. Look, see some of the asphalt they tore up right here. See, this is why I had to come out here to look, make sure I don't back into all this shit. So see,
What is that?
that's all
If you
asphalt.
backed him
And
in
where
that, you'd be hitting
they
that
buried the
shit.
line. See, right here is where they buried. They dug the line today, and they buried it. See, they did some
I
work
see
right
it,
there,
Tootsies.
and then right here. See, that's where they had this all dug out today. See,
I don't
it's all.
want to see that. Show me a palm tree.
I know, but I'm just
I
trying to
have
see.
about 5 weeks
People,
before I see palm trees again. Show me a palm
people,
tree.
yeah,
You either want to see a
No, we
palm
clearly want to
tree.
see his purple shorts.
Yeah.
Right.
You either want to see a palm tree, a curb, or a pothole.
I will see all 3 of those in 5 weeks, Vernon. Don't you worry.
Curbs, potholes, palm
See,
trees,
this is what I was talking about. See,
And lip gloss.
and
you don't want to
alligators.
Yes, and lip gloss. Don't forget the lip gloss.
That's right. Gotta have the lip gloss.
Don't forget
Wendy,
Gotta
alligators
keep those lips nice and shiny
for the boiled peanuts.
for the boiled peanuts.
All the things.
I can't
Mhm.
believe you've never had Cajun boiled peanuts.
No, I
Oh,
tried to
they're
get them
so
in every
good.
place that we went to buy scratch tickets in Florida. I would go right to the boiled
So
peanuts, and then
good.
I would get told, "You're not getting boiled peanuts. Do not get boiled peanuts."
Yeah, it is. Yeah, see, I got nothing behind my car now, so I'm okay. But see this right here? This is what I was worried about, that this stack right here was going to grow. See that big mound right here? I was worried that
You
this was going
definitely
to
don't
come
want
out
that
here.
mound to grow.
You're afraid
Yeah,
that
if it would
cement
have went over to
Few
here,
times
I
that
could
we
put
don't
the
want
mound.
mounds to grow.
I didn't know rocks grew.
Amen, sister. I don't know if you saw me before. I love your top, Miss Scratcher. I love
Oh,
your. I
thank you.
love it.
I was trying to tell you it's a dress, actually,
Oh,
but
I
yeah.
love that. It's sundress season, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Flip
been
it up.
ready for it. I love sundresses.
We're not there yet. It's still 40 degrees here.
Mhm.
Some damn close there.
Will you show me a damn palm tree?
It got up to 70 here.
He's showing you a lot lizards right now.
Give the girl a palm tree for crying out loud.
Show her
I
a
guess
palm
there's one right over there.
Or a palm.
Oak tree.
It's so weird
Oh,
seeing
there's palm
trees
trees
with
over there.
greenery
You
on
see the
them.
palms?
I
The
can
palms
see
are over
them in the
there.
distance.
See that, Becca?
Yeah.
Bowman? Look over there, Becca.
Look
Yeah.
over there.
Bunch of
Look
palm
over there,
trees over
Becca.
there.
Becca.
And there's some palm trees right here.
Yeah. Chalupa.
Damn.
So I finally
Everything
got to
here
hear
is
the
dead.
story of the chalupa, and I cannot believe a chalupa got wasted.
Almost.
Yeah, it did.
Like I've
Fell right
heard
out.
Miss Chalupa for over a year, and I had no idea what it stood for. But
Yeah, that
geez.
was a crazy night. And that was last summer, I think.
She had white stuff all in her carpets.
I did not, you fibber.
Uh-huh.
He said it was cream filled.
It was cream filled chalupa. It fell on the floor.
Yeah, I bit one side and it shot out the other side.
Just the cream just shot out.
Sour
just,
cream
just
everywhere.
like
We
that.
all know. We've all seen that happen, where the sour cream shoots out the other side. We know.
Yeah,
that.
that sometimes it
Really
falls
far
on your
and long.
shirt, your
Ow.
chin. Just
Hey,
happens.
hey, Coach, do you remember we had to talk her down from licking the carpet?
Yeah.
Hi, Daniel.
She's
Why
rubbing
do we
her
have
two
to be
fingers
talked
all
down
on the
from
carpet.
that?
She's a carpet licker.
Only on special occasions.
Only on special occasions.
She's like only on wine night, guys.
Yeah, it's only when the tequila starts talking.
Tequila.
Tequila.
Well, when I find those palm
Tequila.
trees in Florida, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna do a scratch.
What,
Right
palm
under
tree?
them palm
Behind the
trees.
car. It doesn't look like they did.
I'm
but
gonna
they
call it
could've.
sand in my ass scratch.
Perfect.
What? You got sand in your ass?
Yeah, when you sit at the beach, you will. Yeah, you
Chucky
get sand
Khan.
in your butt.
Come on up, Chucky. And there's the prince. We got slot prince.
Get sand in your butt.
Chucky Khan. Chucky
Yeah,
Khan.
you get sand in
my
your butt
ass.
crack.
Hey, Shaka.
I'm trying to bring Beanie up, and there's something wrong with StreamYard. I can't get Beanie up here. Oh, there it goes.
There
Yes,
it is,
Chrissy,
Bobby.
tequila is a troublemaker for sure.
Always.
Tequila, yeah.
hmm
Oh god, I haven't drank tequila in forever.
Scenes in her
And
chalupa.
here's a
That's
celebrity,
St.
guys. We got
Makes
Hey,
it
what's up, man?
extra
Stefan in the
crunchy,
house.
Jenna.
Look at that.
How
We
you
got
doing?
Stefan in the house.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Look at that, guys.
Hello,
How
hello.
are you?
Good, good.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
VIP in the house.
There's Shaka.
Did you say somebody peed in the house?
Yeah, no, I said
VIP.
VIP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
very important penis.
There it is.
That's
just
what
got
it
done
says
peeing
on
in the
the
house.
bathroom
Yeah, jumped
wall
on.
down the street. For a good time, call this number.
Call VIP for a VIP.
That's I write
Yep.
Ted's number on the bathrooms all the time.
Yep.
hmm
Call
Where
for
he
a
finds
good
his
time.
lot lizards.
So what's up, Ted? It's been a minute, man. Sorry I haven't been able to jump on panel. I've just been working nights. Just
Oh, what did
kicking
he
butt.
just win?
Yeah.
He just won 2, 5. Did he just win a claimer?
Who?
Who?
Cap.
Captain just
5,
got a
6,
claimer.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think he just did.
It was the orange ticket. I mean the
The
purple one, the
purple. I think he
$5
just
one.
won 2,000.
Wow.
Did
For
he?
real, 2,000 or 1,000.
Somebody jump in there.
50 times 20. And
50. That's
then
$1,000
5,
bucks.
6,
That's
7, 8.
1,000.
And then another 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He must be missing a number or something. Or 10. I
Well,
don't know.
that sounds like
It's
2,000.
2,000. He just got a
Let me
claimer.
verify it. Let me verify. Make
Yeah,
sure
he
there's a
just got a claimer.
$2,000 prize. Let's make this verify. Let's verify. Okay. Yes, correct. There is a $2,000 prize. There's 905 of them remaining. He may have just got one in 905.
Yeah, he just got a claimer.
I told him he got the right book, the right time.
$2,000, huh? That's the third highest prize you can get on that ticket. You know that? It's the third highest prize he won. Yeah, Chucka, somebody just won
Yeah,
big money.
Becca's Chalupa. I'm not reading that out loud. Scratch that.
Yeah, that $2,000 is the second highest prize. He just got our third highest. It goes $1 million, then it goes $10,000, and then $2,000, and then the $1,000. All right, so Biscuits wants to get another book, so I'm gonna compare that versus the $5 Monopoly.
Jeez, if I was near you, Teddy, when I come down, I'd do a book with you.
Yeah, I know. And look, yeah, Becca, you love it because Monopoly they have let's see, they got a $1 million one, they got a $5,000, they got a $1,000 one. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think so on that one. I think the Gold Rush is the top book to buy right now. We got to see what the new ticket's going to bring.
Hey,
But yeah,
Gold Rush. Hey,
I just
Damon.
looked at them. Yeah, right now that purple ticket is the best one to buy on fives.
Jenna, it's not boot season no more. It's sandal season.
I know.
Captain said, I
had
can't
to go
stop
get
staring
some
at it.
sandals out.
Sandals and sundresses.
Sandals
And the cool thing,
sundresses. I still wear my cowboy boots on though.
the cool
Yes,
thing
with
about
a
that book
sundress,
is
that's
that
awesome.
book is all his.
Well, at least Buckeye.
This book is all his. He didn't go in with somebody.
Nope, it's all his.
Hell
Nice.
Good for
yeah!
him.
Good job, Cap. I'm not listening
I'm
to
looking
him. I got it on mute, but
I'm
Yes,
doing this other
cowboy
ticket
boots
too.
with a sundress, Daniel.
yes, I will still wear cowboy boots with my sundresses.
I usually wear little sneakers, like Adidas with a sundress.
I do that when I'm at school. Yeah.
That's a very sexy look. Sundress and cowboy boots. I love it.
She looks like Miss Thatcher looks like she's dressed for Easter right now.
Well, it's Easter
With what she's
season.
wearing.
Check one more ticket.
It's just what I
You
wore
should
to
be
work
making fun of
today.
me, Coasty.
Well, I call that an Easter top.
What day is Easter on? Is the last
I
Sunday
call
of
it
this
an
month?
Easter top.
Easter's early this year.
I feel like it's later this year.
It is later this year.
It is, but this is the month that WrestleMania is going to start eventually.
Oh,
Last
no, I don't pay
year,
attention.
Last year, Easter was in March.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah, it
thinking.
was
It's
last
it's
year.
later April.
What up, Damon?
I think it's April 17th this year.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
a
what's
good
up,
day. I
Damon?
think that's tax day.
That just means I gotta do my
Taxes.
taxes. Damn.
I
Make that
just
reminder.
got
I
I
am
just got
thinking
mine
about it.
done. I
That
hate
Gold Rush
it
Purple
every
5
year.
is the best 5 in Florida. I just looked at all the prizes. So it is now the top book to buy. If you're going to buy a book, that's the one you want to buy. That Purple Gold
I
Rush.
think my odds are better bringing a
Let's
Mass
see.
or Rhode Island book
Yeah,
down
it
to
probably
Florida and
is.
scratching it.
We
Nah,
need to ask him what book number that was.
everything's better in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Mm,
Now, remember, Biscuits and Me got it on book
I don't know
5.
about that.
I specifically picked that book, but book 5, you want to pick 5, 8, or 6 are the best
I've
books
only heard that
Just
one.
Florida.
lobster, Coasty.
Just lobster.
Just lobster.
And cohogs, because I'm on the Mass Rhode Island line. So
I don't know. I've heard
Isn't the
Duncan's
lotto
better
better
there. The lottery's better there. Duncan's better there.
Starbucks,
Bites are better there.
seafood, chalupas.
Chalupas.
God. Just
The
almonds
birds are
Mass.
better there.
Yes, they're having a big get together in Mass.
Nothing
in a month.
good comes out of
The
Florida.
birds attack you up there.
Huh?
I said the birds attack you over Wendy's up there.
You heard about that, right? Did you ever see that?
Nah, I heard about it.
God, that was terrible. NES was just like filming his YouTube, and I was running in the background screaming because the birds were pecking me, trying to get the chicken nuggets.
Hey, Becca.
Mm-hmm.
How are your Irish pubs?
Oh, we have some really good Irish pubs. As a matter of fact, Ed Sheeran was just here. He's opening an Irish pub in Ipswich, which is just like the North Shore near Boston.
North Shore.
But we have some of the best Irish pubs here.
Oh, that's why Miss Scratcher's froze on panel. Her internet was going out. You might be having bad weather over there.
I'm telling him congrats from us.
Yeah, I think everybody went over and I said, let's effing go.
No, Becca's best live stream was the one where she fell in the bushes, she showed her feet, lost a heel, and then she was outside with a mask on.
I did. That was my first YouTube full disclosure. Like, this is who I am. This is the raw me. Like it, love it, or leave it. Yes.
Was that her walking
correct.
on the? Was that the time she was on the bridge?
No.
No.
She was in the bush with her legs up in the air.
I was at the casino and I fell and all my lip gloss fell out. And then I was outside at there was a concert and I was outside with my mask on.
What was it, Seagulls? Was Seagulls trying to get Becca's food? Was that what it was? Seagulls, right?
That or pigeons.
Was it seagulls or pigeons, Becca?
No, it was when I was with NES, it was the pigeons. They were pecking me.
That's funny.
And I was trying to run, and let's face it, I don't run, but I had flip flops, and it was like me in the background going back and forth screaming, and NES was just streaming on YouTube.
And the pigeons
Paying
were
no
still
mind
like
to me.
the pigeons were
Yes,
like attacking you to
Daniel.
get the food. That's so freaking funny, man.
Daniel, that was the night
Daniel.
I fought with security, and I got kicked out of the casino with one shoe. Yes.
That was the live stream.
They were trying to take my phone, and I kept saying no.
Muffies.
They were pecking Becca with their pigeon peckers.
The pigeon beaks. Yeah. They were, it was awful. I had like a swarm behind me. And he paid no damn mind. He could have cared less. Mm-mm.
You know what caught their attention was that lip gloss.
It's always the lip gloss. Always. Trust me, it is. Unless you're with someone that makes you put it away and takes your purse.
Was NES laughing?
Yeah.
They were pecking you with their kits, what they were pecking you with.
They were after my lip gloss. Yes, that's the truth.
Julia, my darling, what's up?
Muffies.
Yes,
yeah,
Peckers.
Julia must be
Yeah.
off work by now if she's here and here, or she might still be working.
That's funny, Daniel, that you remember that night I was live and got kicked out of the casino.
Oh, she gotta still be at work, probably listening.
It's 4:36 her time.
Yeah, she's
Whose
not on
time
work
is it?
yet.
4:36?
Julia's in California.
Cali.
Yeah, I'm in California too.
I'd love to get back
Oh,
there.
you're off today.
gonna
If I'd
start getting
known that,
hot.
I would have done. You know, I didn't even think about that. They even asked if you're off today.
Shaka, what part of California are you from?
I'm in Central California.
I gotta tell
I look
Chuck.
at the weather. It's gonna get hotter and hotter every day now.
Well, I
That
said,
100
but I
is a
don't
bit
think that- I
much.
don't ask you what days you're off now, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Me smarty pants.
Smarty pants. I can't even
Jenna
say
don't
that
know
right.
everything.
Doesn't that sound broken when I say that?
The other
Did
day
it
I was
again?
on D-Man's live stream and I was
I
I
can't
said
dance
something and I looked
talking.
down the chat
What?
and all of a sudden
Smarty
said,
pants.
I thought Beanie
When
said
I get a
loaded with
chance
cum, you know.
to.
And I said no, I
Some
said
peckers.
Just
fully
talk over
loaded.
them. If you don't, you never get a chance.
Yeah.
What word did he say? Smarty pants? Is how
Yeah.
I would normally say smarty pants. But
Smarty.
he said smarty pants.
Smarty pants.
I sound like SpongeBob. Shit.
June buggy. Poot, poot, poot.
All right, June and Miss Scratcher. I don't have a bestie. How do I get a bestie?
You just
I have to-
claim the city where the
I have to
girl's
get
at.
myself a bestie.
See,
I
there's
tell you,
Mississippi
about
bestie,
it,
Cali.
Donna. Why do you think I tease you? I tease you like you're a sister.
Then you need to call me Boston bestie.
Boston bestie.
I guess I gotta call you what I call Susan and
Oh boy.
Vanessa and
He can be your
Courtney and
Tennessee
Julia. I
bestie.
guess I gotta call you BFF from now on.
Yeah, I typed a
Oh,
message.
thank
Chuck, that's
you.
for you in the private chat. I thought I had found a new place, but yeah, with all that drama, yeah, they're not gonna intermix with us. I was trying to find us a new group to bring some new friends over for us, but after the shit I witnessed on the last 2 hours there, oh hell no.
Oh, Boston bestie and mascot. I
And
love
they were
that.
good. They were good for the
Boston
first 3
bestie.
hours, and then they just turned into drama and evil. The people went
Who?
into like satanic rage. I can't say their names.
People
But
in the chat?
no. It was a new chat channel, a panel that has, quite a bit of people, and they average between 90 and 150. And I thought we could find some more new friends, but after what I saw and what I witnessed and heard,
Let's
oh
keep
my
the
God.
friends we have.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I was trying to bring
I was
some
on
new
that.
friends. I was trying to bring new people, and it got hostile over there. But yeah, say what you're gonna say, Chaka.
Well,
I was
one
on
of
that
these
panel a couple of times. It got a little rough.
Exactly. It
I'm
got
gonna bring
real
my
rough.
I had
sister
to.
up
I
one
maneuvered
time.
through it, but it got a little
Your
rough.
sister.
Yeah,
My
I
sister, yeah.
thought I could bring some new people here, but I don't like some of the people that I saw over there.
Looks like you got a Boston bestie.
Yeah, we
Just
don't need new
I'm warning
friends.
you about
Let's
them.
keep the circle we have.
Yeah, I've been over there a couple times.
It made
Jim,
Arky, it even made LC look like a good guy. It was unbelievable.
Oh my God.
And I'm not in the closet here, so
What's up,
free to
FPH?
free to frolic here.
Well,
Hey, Damon.
Best Captain showing his crotch on camera.
Who showed that? Who?
I'm gonna bring in some new friends.
Captain, he pointed the camera down in his crotch.
Why do people do that?
Bean liked it.
FPH.
FBH
don't
needs
ask me.
jerky
You have to
sales,
ask him
people.
why
Take
he
a look
did
at
it.
his jerky.
Jerky.
What?
Oh, that
Is-
really sounded
jerky
bad, but I
sales?
didn't mean it like that.
Is there a link for that jerky sales?
Well, that's the thing, guys. Because the beef price is high, he's using dogs, so be aware of that, and horse meat too.
Teddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm not supposed to
Teddy.
tell. I know he's using horse and dogs, guys. So be careful.
No,
That jerky's got a little,
it's
extra zing to it.
100% Florida beef.
Beef flip.
Yeah, it's in Florida beef,
Ted, I
Florida
heard
dog,
you
and
eat
Florida horse.
chalupa meat, and
Florida horse.
So you need
I heard
to
if
hold
you
on. Let me
find
do
a
the
hair
sales
and eat some
pitch.
jerky,
Hold
it's
on, sales
comes
pitch.
from a chalupa.
Yeah, FPH got the best horse in
So
Florida.
if you're interested in
Yeah, but
some nice
FP, the
beef
last time I
jerky
had
from
some of that
Florida,
beef
Bean,
from
shut
you,
up.
there was a hairy in it.
Shut up, Bean.
So if you're interested in some beautiful and amazing tasty jerky
Where'd Buckeye
made
go?
fresh from
Yeah.
Chef
It's the best horse in town.
Florida, email floridaprophetHunter@gmail.com.
Yeah, FPH.
And get you some nice jerky.
Becca's going to be in charge of commercials.
There we go.
Toenails? What the hell?
Yeah. Junebug said
fresh
he's gonna
from
throw in
Teddy.
some toenails.
Mute bean.
That's what I do.
If I like
Yeah,
the
Becca
toast,
was
I
trying to
would
be
try
a
you.
sales girl.
In the jerky.
How to
Julia, is
get
that
the
what you
jerky.
do? Is when you're on the phone with them, you just put them on mute and just keep doing what you're doing?
No, you don't want to hear our conversations. We have we say something.
Oh, I didn't ask for it.
Randomly stupid shit on panel.
I didn't ask for
Julia vacuum seals. Hey, Special K Karen.
No, I didn't see the claimer. I heard about it on panel.
We
Yeah,
heard
we
about
saw
it.
Yeah,
I
Mississippi
thought-
related to us, and I ran over there and saw it. Yeah, $2,000 on a $5
So is
ticket.
it Rocket Rider?
The second best winner you can get on that
I
ticket
changed
too.
it back.
Did you say Rocket Rider?
Yeah, Rocket
That was
Rider.
my nickname earlier.
Oh.
Yes, then I say okay.
Yeah, I said a few naughty things about the name.
Yep.
And I just
Yeah,
ignored you like I usually do.
You gotta keep muting him.
Now, there you go, Becca. Somebody called you Becca, boo.
Oh, there's Miss Poop.
Boston Bestie.
I like
There's-
that nickname, not
there's-
Frankie.
Rocket Riders mount up. That's right.
Rocket
That's
Riders
right.
mount up.
Rocket
I got my
Riders
assless
mount
theme
up.
song, Julia.
It was cool back then. See, Junebug knows.
That's it.
Julia's taco has been stained by the blueberry.
I gotta find the Rocket Riders picture. It has all the alien girls on it.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Matches made that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was fighting over not being the bald one.
My 20 twin.
Hey, there's my poop
Julia, I just
bestie.
know not to call you when you're picking up dog poop out of the yard.
Yeah, Shaka's on panel. Bean,
Shaka.
shut up.
That's right. Chaka's up here.
Yeah, I had a little bit of time today. Actually, got to leave in a little bit. I got to make my rounds before I go to work.
Mount up, Rocket
Jedi,
Riders.
Jedi always finds you over here when you're over here.
Has he made it on yet?
Jedi hasn't found them yet.
Last time I seen Jedi was on, I forget whose panel that was.
He was on here last week.
Maybe it was this panel.
Jedi's a little social
Nah.
butterfly. He's everywhere.
It was.
Yep. Little social
it was on a
butterfly.
panel that-
Who's a social butterfly? Jedi?
Jedi.
Yep. Lazy Jedi, little social
I'm
butterfly.
too
yeah.
shy to be a social butterfly.
Yeah, looks like he's only 12 years old.
I think he was on Harley.
He looks
Dad.
young.
Yeah.
For his age.
He was on Harley's too.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Yeah, he usually he has a show
Julia,
on
if I
Friday,
go
and
in
then
his
he'll
live
jump on
stream,
Harley
you don't
Dads
say
after.
hi to me, but if you come to
Why
Ted,
does he
you'll
not like you,
talk to him.
Junebug? What did you do to him?
Did you throw a frog at him? What'd you do?
Hey, I
Did you
go
try
in
to sell
Josh's live
him?
stream, I don't get a damn hi from him.
What did you used to put in a jar?
He
Mrs.
comes
Poop
over
is
here and
back.
he talks to me.
Karen, did you finish your food?
Captain's on a claimer high.
I
Oh,
know,
yeah.
right?
How many
He's got
times did he?
adrenaline pumping through his veins. He's like, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah,
So
20 times
excited.
50. That's a
I
claimer
just
right
have him
there.
on mute.
The 20 times 50.
Yeah, he was all excited.
Julia,
That's crazy on a $5 ticket, Teddy, right? 20 times
Yeah.
50.
That's what Biscuits hit the
What is it
1,000
that
on
you
right
used to try
there.
to sell in a ball? What did Julia always try to sell in a jar?
Her poop poop in a
Queef.
jar.
Yeah, her the vagina, the queef, the vaginal queef, the vaginal
I bet you tried to
I'll
sell
spit
her
all the
queef
energy
in a
drink right
jar.
Chaka
Julia, is that
wasn't
what
expecting
happens?
that one.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
doctor said
Queef.
You know, like
there.
your
What is in this
queef
jar?
jars.
Oh,
Yeah.
She's,
Poop,
she's
poop,
selling her
poop, poop.
queefs in a jar.
That's what it was. Jedi
Her
didn't like
poop
your queef
poop.
jars.
Her poop poops in a jar.
Well, Julia, you got to put Miss Scratcher down for a couple of jars. She'll send you over $200.
I'm just going to be curious of what his other wins are going to be after a $2,000 win.
And listen, he had a deal. I mean, they're small, but the book is $300.
Julia, most of those people that Nico has watching him are a bunch of kids, and he said he does not care.
Listen, Buckeye, the book was $300, so he's at a $1,700 profit. I mean,
There's
that's
usually a lot of trolls.
Yeah. Well, I know that. I'm just wondering what his final total is going to be after a $2,000 win.
I'd say probably 2,200 probably. I'd say 22 maybe. He might get that
I don't know
much.
if he would get 22.
You know
I'm
what
gonna go
we've
with
noticed in Florida with the books? Either the books, when they're good, are all good, or when they're garbage, they're straight garbage.
Oh, hell yeah. That's true about that.
It sounds about
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Nico.
drop down, guys. I'll catch up with you guys shortly.
Mississippi, are you watching? Are you still on live?
I'll come
Yeah,
back.
I'm watching it on my computer.
What's his total right now?
He's at 2050.
She's going to read the Pop Tuts.
Yeah, he'll end up around 2150. 2150.
What ticket number was that $2,000 on? You know?
Oh, I
Like
don't
11,
know.
I think.
I know he's
I
on
think it was
number
Yeah,
23.
it was
right
early.
now.
And yeah, it was early.
It was
in the
either 11 or 12. I think it was 11.
Hey, who's Space Coast? FPH said that's not
That-
Space
Space
Coast.
Coast is Johnny Rockets.
Yeah, Johnny Rockets
Oh.
right next to you. Yeah.
Space
we're the
Coast,
we're the
you
same
don't,
person.
you can't smell. You don't smell that.
You don't smell Karen?
I'm sorry, it's being covered up by the smell of tuna.
Listen there, Miss B.
Nico's been doing his lives for kids. He's been
Put your
doing.
woman back in the dungeon, will you? Shit.
I'll email you.
No, he
FPH.
let me
I'll
out
email
to
you him now.
play.
Yeah,
Get your
let
girl
her
back
out
in the
play.
dungeon. She was better in the dungeon before she was sticking up for your ass. Shit.
That was a pretty middle finger.
You just got to pull her hair a little, you know?
Which one?
That
Hers
one.
or mine? Ah,
Yours.
thank you. It's pretty and pink.
Space Coast is sitting on that middle finger and twirling it.
Hey, you got to try everything once, Bean.
I was going to say, how do you know what happened?
Hey, I've tried it more than
You got to pull
twice.
her hair, then she'll pull your hair back.
Nothing wrong with that.
Listen, you will.
So when's your
You
wedding?
guys make your porno on your own time. Whose wedding?
Yours.
My wedding? The
Yeah,
boyfriend? Is that what you say? You're
Yeah,
crazy.
Mr. and Mrs. Poop.
Yeah,
I know. Miss Crouch is going to make me a poop cake for a wedding cake.
We're going to have the
It's
little
gonna be-
poop emoji on top.
The poop
It's going to be in
emoji's
the
on
shape
top.
of a poo.
Nico needs to be careful with that. He could get in trouble. Then the kids come in there.
It's gonna be your.
Are you
your
going to have a
grandparents'
YouTube
cake.
wedding?
It's the poop cake. Poop emoji.
No, we don't do the YouTube dating anymore.
Oh,
We learned our
we're
lesson.
asking if you're having a YouTube wedding.
I learned my lesson. No YouTube dating.
You're gonna have
No
a panel
YouTube
wedding?
dating.
Oh,
I didn't say dating. I said wedding.
YouTube dating is bad.
Yeah.
I
Bad,
think he's
bad,
saying that we're
bad.
gonna live stream your wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, wedding. Ew.
He got you a promise ring.
You got the right girl. It's a really, really nice promise. Did you see it? You
No.
see it? You want to see it in the
Oh,
light?
yeah, let's see it.
Yeah,
It's
but
really
Karen,
nice.
I'm your bridesmaid at your wedding, you know.
well, that's cool.
Jenna, you're gonna be her maid of honor.
Uh-huh.
You see
Ted's
it?
going to be the flower girl.
It's really pretty.
It's really pretty.
It's
Are we
gorgeous.
all invited?
No, Miss Scratcher is the flower girl.
Yeah.
We're
It's-
all
I get to be the
invited.
flower
Cool.
girl.
It's a heart-shaped diamond.
It's pretty.
Nice.
Yeah, he
That's
he
very
spent
nice.
he spent a pretty penny. You know.
Yeah.
What can I say?
What can you say?
And if they break up, she'll be calling it a piece of shit.
No,
No,
Ted
she'll
be
still be
ring
calling
of
it
the
a pretty
person.
thing.
no, listen, no. It'll never be a piece of shit, even if we broke up, because it's a pretty nice size ring.
It is big. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It is.
It is.
A big one.
Compared to the last one I got that you couldn't see the diamond. It's fixed.
So promise rings, those are like a big thing in Florida?
No.
Not really big, but yeah, people do them.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I have another one if you want to buy one.
No,
Nah,
I don't want one.
I'm good. I'll just get her a turtle. A bearded turtle.
I'll take a grumpy turtle.
Grumpy turtle. Look at that cat.
So he bought me.
I know that cat's like, why are you eating rabbit food?
Yeah.
No, he's trying to grab it. Look at him.
He's trying to.
Share.
He's wondering where the tuna is. He's like, "Where's the tuna?"
No, look at him.
Smell it.
Julia went to get some popcorn for the
He's
cat.
trying to grab it. This is what he does.
He just put his poop paw on it.
Get out of my
You
food.
let him up on the counter.
What are you doing, you little furry fuck?
That paw was just in the litter box. Oh.
My baby.
That dog was just licking his ass.
So
I
we're
love
all
him so
invited
much.
to-
Look at him.
Just shove the turd to the side.
Katie's in the basement, dude.
Are you okay, Katie?
Let's get him off the counter. Get off the counter.
So what's
Tommy.
everybody's role going to be at the wedding? Bean's going to be the flower girl.
Teddy's gonna roll the toilet paper down the aisle.
It has to be toilet paper down the aisle.
Is Ted going to be the DJ?
Space Coast is going to be throwing the rice at everybody.
Fuck yeah. That and bubbles.
Teddy's gonna walk around with a roll of toilet paper and roll it down the aisle.
Is Ted
right,
going to
yep.
be the DJ? And he's just going to play
Yeah.
Jiggle My Balls?
Yep,
I just
jiggle
want to
them
sit in the corner and
balls.
just throw
Jiggle
confetti
them
out of my
balls.
pockets.
Look at truck. I know. Yeah, you're right. I could upload some toilet paper up here. Don't I have toilet paper
Gonna
up
be
here?
moaning in the background.
I had toilet paper up here. I gotta upload. I can upload a toilet paper GIF up here.
Whatever. You're a dork.
Yeah, I don't have the toilet paper up here yet.
They'll be like, who are you related to? Oh,
Yeah, I forgot to play this too for the door. Yeah, why we got somebody in the door? I forgot to play this. Every time we got somebody.
We'll have
Hi, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Hi. Hi, Special Kate, everybody.
We're good. We were just planning Karen's wedding.
Yeah. Seeing what everybody's roles are.
Oh yeah, you didn't see her ring?
Who's
Bill Rock.
Oh, the ring. There it is.
Bill Rock.
What kind of salad you get, Karen?
Oh my goodness, Special K.
Isn't it pretty?
Promise
Very
ring.
pretty.
It's gorgeous.
Right? So we
Okay,
were just all figuring out what parts we would play in her wedding.
So, look at this. Look at Buddy. Look at Buddy.
Boo. Meow.
Psycho
Pretty
kitty.
much he's looking at all this like he hates us.
So this is why he bought it for me. So the ring that I have, which was almost identical to the ring he bought me, the diamond fell out and I was really upset. So, but the funny thing is, I took the ring to a friend of mine who works in a jewelry store, and it's basically the same ring. It's just smaller. He put another diamond in it for nothing because it's a friend of the family. So now I have now I have two rings. And I'm trying to sell this one because I don't need two rings.
I got a 20 spot for that. You know, let's do it.
You got a 20 spot.
Yeah.
Give her a $50
I don't know.
scratcher. And
Yeah, rings are too damn expensive.
Yeah, I got a $5 California scratcher.
Could turn into a $2,000 win.
Yeah, it could be a $2,000 win.
That's right.
Hey, listen, which would be more than I was selling that ring for. So even though it's worth about $2,200, but I don't need two rings. So when I put it on Facebook Marketplace, I don't know what to do with it. I've never sold jewelry before.
Mm.
So did he get you a ring after a month or 2 months?
I know,
How
it's
many
crazy.
poops? How many poops in the apartment had it been?
Lots of poops ahead of it.
Are you still eating?
Yeah, she's still eating.
We're
She's used
gonna
to it
need
by
to
now.
get a makeup artist, a nail artist, a
No.
hairstylist, the whole nine.
What kind of salad you eat?
Chef?
It's look.
Yeah.
It's a chef.
For a wedding.
Did they put any ham in it?
Yes, there's ham.
She was fingering.
Is there eggs?
That's the chef
No.
salad
There's
right there.
chickpeas. There's
I see
chickpeas. There's
olives.
cheese. There's black olives. There's tomatoes. There's some onion. Yeah, that's it.
Well, at least we're glad you know where your fingers have been.
Oh gosh.
Oh my
Here.
goodness.
She was fingering the shit out of that salad.
She sure was.
Well, it's a dirty job. Somebody's got to
A
do it.
dirty job fingering that salad.
It's a dirty job that somebody gotta do it.
Fuck you.
What?
You know, she was enjoying
You don't
feeding
know
on
that song?
salad. She was enjoying it too much.
It's a dirty job that somebody's gotta do.
Later tonight, she'll be spooning with it.
Yeah, it's a song by Faith No More.
It is?
Yeah.
I used to love Faith No More.
It was their first singer, what is it, Mosley? Mike, because their second singer is Mike Patton. That's when they did the song Epic and all that. Boing,
I don't have any more food. What do you want?
boing.
Snuggles.
Snuggles. Grumpy
I want
Turtle?
Snuggles.
Yeah,
Mama, I want Snuggles.
he always wants his Snuggles, a little furry.
That was one of my dog's names. Snuggles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cute name.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to start work in 2 minutes.
There you go.
I don't want to.
He is the snuggliest cat in the world.
Well, it's like
He's sweet.
In your world, he is.
you want to, me too.
Hmm. Those are two different things.
Yeah. Well, you got to weigh your options. You know?
Hmm. I'll probably go do it.
Which works for me because I always wanted a dog, and he's the closest thing to a dog I can get. Because I've never seen a cat that snuggles like he does.
Speaking of dog, my dog's been like she gets real anxiety, and she was scratching at the doors like if I'm not in another room, and she's bleeding from her claws, you know. So I bought this. It's like catnip for dogs. It's called dog weed. It works. She loves it. It works great.
She has fat anxiety. She has separation anxiety from you.
Really, really bad. And then so this kind of calms her down. The first day I gave her some, it was kind of funny. Like I just watched it kick in. She just looked at me and she was just licking her lips, and then she just like lays down. I was like, I called my wife and I was like, hey babe, this dog is high right now.
Aww.
The dog was wasted.
Homegrown cowboy. Bigger the diamond makes the love better.
Say that again.
Homegrown cowboy said, bigger the diamond makes the love better.
Homegrown cowboy. Who is that? Somebody new?
Gonna be a
I don't know who that is.
Does anybody know Homegrown Cowboy? I don't know if I know.
I've seen Homegrown Cowboy around.
I've seen him somewhere. Maybe as Roughnecks.
Oh, I gotta go. My work's calling me.
Later,
Bye, Sasha.
Bye.
Might have been in Ruffy's panel.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
So he's right now. He's at 2065. 2065 out of 300. $2,065 out of 300.
Yeah, like a 2100, 2120, something like that.
I think I've seen that guy on Archie's panel one night. I'm looking at his video on his channel. That's where I think I've seen him at.
Mm-hmm.
I know. When somebody comes in there and they're not blue, It's like, who's that? Who there? You know?
Yeah.
I love when
Oh,
Teddy
he's
does
not a
that.
troll. He's got content. Yeah, I can give him a wrench. He's not a troll.
You know, Captain's going to be beaming for a while.
Yeah, he's not a troll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
He's
gonna
gonna
be
jerk
talking about
you
that one
off
for
and me
a little bit.
over that clip.
Yeah, he's got 600 people, and
I
he's been
got a
on
flavor.
2012.
I
He
wish I
started
had a Twinkie right now.
Twinkie, my little Twinkie.
Well, James is gonna go cheat on you with old blue.
Oh, blue eye.
Oh, blue eye.
Oh, blue eyes.
How many tickets are in there? 50?
60.
60 in a $5 book.
Well, he's only on ticket 33. All right, that's 60 times
he'll get
5. You're right. It's
2150. He'll get 2150.
That's
You'll
what
see.
I said when we were first asked. I said he'd get about 2150.
Usually you get about
150 normally you get. So figure the claimer is the extra one. So yeah, 2150 should be what he gets.
Usually on a $5 book, you get back around either 100 to 140 bucks.
So you're saying 2140?
Yeah, probably.
They made up for 2125 or something like that too.
Becca just got into Captain's Love.
I saw that.
She left us to go to Captain.
Yeah, that Chola. If you're watching, Becca.
So has all his wins been
You were up in
$5?
there earlier instead of being with us. So
Well, he actually made me a mod in his channel, so sometimes I feel like I need to be there. I don't, you know. No, I'm not a mod in anybody.
That sound just reminded me of SpongeBob.
Who'd you say made you a mod?
Captain.
Cap.
Was it the real captain or the fake captain?
It was the fake captain.
The fake one.
I wouldn't take it too seriously then.
If it was the real captain, we would.
I gave him shit for not making me. I said, make me a fucking mod in somebody's. I was only a mod in what's his name's? Oh shit, BBS's. No, Itchin doesn't have me as a mod in his. Boynton BBS. Does he still go live?
Nah,
I have not seen Boynton in a while.
Did he go
You know,
back
that
to
guy goes like that. I've known that guy from his old channel name back in the OG days of YouTube. And I go in there and I seen somebody come in there for the first time. He made him a mod. And I said to him, you make him a mod. And I've been with your channel since you first started where you had all these followers. And you still won't make me a damn mod.
Wait a second. Somebody just said hi BBS in Captain's. Did he just go into Captain's?
Scratching.
I don't call him Big Yes. I call him Top.
Yeah, Chrissy.
That's right. I forgot Bad Bats.
Top to this day. The reason he got the nickname Socks wasn't because his old channel name, was because he told everybody he had a collection of socks in a drawer.
Uh-huh.
And it just hit off.
I don't know if I will sleep tonight.
Why?
Why is that, Katie?
I woke up an hour ago.
Oh shit!
So
You've been sleeping all day?
I've been sleeping all day. That's why I'm not going to sleep tonight.
Damn, Katie. That must have been some boom boom going on in your house last night.
No, there was no boom boom. No boom boom.
Well, did you know that Boynton Beach actually left YouTube for a while, went to TikTok, and then when TikTok banned Lottery over there, he came back to YouTube?
Yeah.
Wasn't no boom boom. There was a lot of going on.
Got blue eyes.
Is that your Bob impression?
I mean,
No, you want to do it there.
Oh, Becca's back. You left us.
Becca's back.
She was busy watching her porn over there while flicking that finger around.
Austin Bestie is back.
Austin Lager.
Does somebody need me?
We know what you were doing. You were
Saul
killing
Charlie
her.
by 9 p.m.
The Boston Chalupa. Karen.
I went in Scratch Queen 407 live stream one time when she first started going live, made a joke about a ring, and she turned around and made me blue.
Did you just sniff your fingers?
Yeah.
No, I smelled something rotten, but it's just coasty.
Mm-hmm. She's
She
smelling
was sniffing her fingers after scratching her ass.
it. Bean wants to suck him. Jay Sarge.
I do want to debate. No, but I do want me and Carrie to
I
debate
could sleep through a tornado if I could get to sleep good, but I've had a hard time sleeping lately.
Oh, you haven't.
Oh, don't rub it in, Becca. Okay, don't rub it in,
You
Becca.
cannot sleep through a tornado.
Don't rub it in. I do not.
Only wakes up if you take her Pop-Tart.
Because we just we had one tornado hit down here at 6 o'clock, and then it disappeared. And then we had.
All right, I'm gonna get to work.
Land
Y'all have a good one. If y'all are back on, I'll get back on later.
Aw, you're a bum.
I'm a bum who works.
She's not a bum when she's going to work.
I know.
No.
I just don't want her leaving a shush, Vernon.
Got to make them dollar bills, y'all.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
debating
I
whether I
know.
want to go or not, but I think I might go out for an hour.
I got something for you right now. And the voice of Riri, shut up, Buckeye.
To do what?
DoorDash.
You shut up, Jenna.
Girl fight.
Suck my lady dick.
If I could get my camera to work, I'd give you the middle finger.
You can't get it up.
Yep.
Yeah. He definitely can't get
Bye,
it up.
Twinkie.
He needs Viagra to get that
Bye,
up.
Slurp.
Don't worry. Don't worry at all. Chad's got plenty of
You're so
Viagra you can
cute.
borrow.
Yep.
He'll send you some foam rubber to go with it as well.
They're gonna sword fight.
I think if Ted ever sent through a scratch or something, I'd triple dog dare him to send her a glow rubber.
I know, right?
Oh gosh.
You know,
These
Space Ghost would
tickets
laugh at that.
seem to take forever. He's only. When did he start this live? What time is it?
He started at 7.
It's only been an hour here.
He said he was going to be done by 8.
He's on
Because
ticket 39.
somebody else was starting at 8 o'clock.
808.
Oh,
Blue Eyes? Oh, Blue Eyes.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
Oh, Blue Eyes is going.
Blue Eyes said he was going to start his at 8, and Captain said, "Oh, I should be done by then."
Why is everybody going on at the same time?
That's what happens nowadays.
Yeah, it looks wide open, and then everybody jumps on it, and then all of a sudden 5 people pick that same time slot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough. You got to work around everybody's schedule. You got to go when you got to go.
Live when I feel like I don't give a shit who's live.
Everybody has multiple devices, so.
Oh, I go live when Ted's live. Don't give a shit.
Yeah, but old people like me, we can't, like,
Yeah,
it's a lot to watch different live streams at the same time.
You worked in a restaurant industry. You can multitask like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I can, but the thing is with scratchers, you don't want to miss anything. Like, because once it happens, it's already happened.
Right.
Yeah, well, you know, the reason I go live, not care who's live, is because I get people from all kinds of communities that come over to my live stream. I follow so many different kind of communities.
So you don't care about anybody else's thing?
That's
not nice.
Damn, she called you out.
That's not nice.
Junebug.
No.
Watch.
Hey, there's been a time I had a live schedule one time, and I said one was going live, and somebody turned around and said, "You got to cancel that. I'm live." I just scheduled one to go live. And I turned around and I said, "You little fuck! I go live when I want to go live. You know, you can't tell me what to do."
Becca, Chrissy, and Julia said that it's a pain in the ass. It is a pain in the ass.
Oh, watch it multiple ones? Yeah.
Bean does try to avoid people, though, for real. He does. He tries not to go whenever. No, but when there's another chat channel live, Bean does not go on top of them. He rarely does. So he
I
don't.
rarely do. I go live on top of SK all the time.
Chalupa loves
Oh, you got to. Damn guy goes for 6
That's
to 8
what
hours.
somebody else said. Somebody said, I forgot who it was, but somebody said to me that the community was a lot different like before, that people used to like
Oh yeah,
communicate
respect.
with one another,
Yeah.
like about not going when the other person is on.
Yeah.
And it's not like
Mhm.
that anymore.
Now,
He
I'll
got
tell you
many
this, Ted
nicknames.
That
has
shit
seen
ended in
people.
2021. When 2022 hit, everybody just started stepping all over
Yeah,
everybody.
that's true.
Yeah.
But Ted, you remember when I used to go live? Like when I used to go live just about every night, and I had people come in there and say, "Well, tell me, would you in your live now? Because I'm live." Kind of get me just to end it because they went live,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sitting there like, you knew I was live. Why you got to make that? Why do I have to end it when I've only been live for 30 minutes because you went live?
Junebug says nobody cares when you're live, Bean.
No, but I get, I mean, I get close to 40-something people in my live every time I would go live, you know.
And I'm never in your lives. I wonder why.
Probably because you're not subscribed to my channel.
Mm,
Boop, boop, boop.
maybe not.
No, but there was one time I was live last year, and all of a sudden, Sun City and Mama Soda come out, and I turned around and I told them, you know, I said, "Oh, can you do me a favor?" And they said, "What?" And I turned around and said, "Can you go over to Susan's live stream? She's live right now. I mean, in this live, we're going over to Raider." And they went over there, and all of a sudden, Sun City gave them a super cat. They come out, they always lurk on my live stream.
Yep.
2,080 out of 300.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chrissy's been in my channel before.
On ticket 43.
He'll probably break 105.
Ain't nobody bitching about that.
You pervert.
Yeah, really.
Hey, you pervert.
You know, you're talking about my butthole now.
Oh, you love it.
Hey, if I was staying the weekend with
He would
Karen
shove
at
it
her
in there
place,
and
she
then
would
play
probably
like
done.
tunes.
If I was staying for the weekend at Karen's place, she would probably done bent me over and wrecked my butthole.
Jiggle them balls. Jiggle them balls.
He was doing his best to try to play the flute too.
You'll be wearing them as a necklace.
A necklace.
Yeah, you would love to, wouldn't you, Karen?
I haven't played with bowls in a while.
She said she's licking some the other night.
Licking them balls.
She
was tugging them balls.
Are you sure those balls she was playing with didn't have shit all over them?
Oh, Jesus Christ almighty.
So you know that guy shits himself. You don't know if he's cleaning the balls after he gets done.
You know, I so did this myself
Call him skid sack.
with my big old mouth. I mean, Teddy doesn't like to get involved in all that stuff. And I'm going on his channel the other day and he's got fucking toilet paper right next to his name.
Oh, Karen, remember what I put in the chat though? I put in the chat on Roughneck from live stream. I put a bunch of different bathroom emojis.
Yeah.
I had to either too.
That's if they're hanging real far down, you know, when one breaks off and hits them in the back.
Julia, I don't know if you know about the story about the guy that stuck her house.
When Karen looked at there and she saw that toilet paper, she flipped out. Boy, it was so funny.
And I flipped the script. My blood was boiling. I said, that motherfucker.
She's using toilet emojis and I could use some.
Yeah, it was so funny. She sent me a message right away and says, "Quit starting shit, damn it!
Stop starting shit, you fucker!"
But then she started laughing after because she knew it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. Shit.
Yeah.
We'll send Karen some of them Febreze plugins.
Hey, there's sometimes she sent me a message to stop something and turned around and laughed about it.
Listen, I already told him next time you have to do a dookie like that, you go to the other bathroom and you shut the door. And I put spray in there.
You know he has to do that. You know he's still gonna go straight to your bathroom and do it.
Yeah, he almost ruined his chance with you because of that crap that
He
night.
did. I told him that too.
Yeah.
I told him when we went out, he said, what happened after the first date that you didn't want to see me again? And I said, you took such a fucking dump in my house.
It smelled the high heavens.
Dude,
I did. I said, you didn't bother to close the door even. You could have at least closed the door. He said, what the hell? Everybody has to shit. I said, yeah, but like on a first date, you find out if there's a bathroom somewhere else in the house before you stink up the whole entire house. If there's a if I have to take a dump and I'm on a date and they have another bathroom somewhere else in the house, I'm going to find it.
I have 4.
He dropped the Cleveland steamer.
Oh, remember he picked you up you gotta remember he picked you up drunk too.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
Yeah, remember the drinking? Yeah, the drinking and blasting the music, disturbing the neighbors. Remember that shit?
I ran downstairs and I was like, are you fucking serious? You know, I live in a condo and like some of these old ladies, they stand at the window looking to see, who's doing what so they can call the office and all those Karens, they could call the office and complain and say, that Karen, she had somebody here and they were blasting the music and he was drunk. I'll give this to him. Since we spoke about it, he has not been drunk around me. I mean, he had a couple drinks, but like, watch just the way he behaves. So at least I know he's not an alcoholic and doesn't have like a serious
he
problem.
almost blew it. He fucked up a lot in the beginning. Luckily, he didn't blow it.
So is the whole building full of Karens?
He wasn't going to blow it. That was her job.
You know what made me realize? Someone that lets you be who you are, even if you are nuts, and takes you the way you are and doesn't try to change you or control you or tell you who you can hang out with, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's what a Karen would say.
Yeah.
What do you mean? That's what a Karen would say. Vernon, don't you want to be with someone who's going to let you be you and not going to try to change you or tell you who you can hang out with or tell you where you can't hang out with?
Yeah, I divorced
don't you
her.
Want to be with? Oh, why?
Because she tried to change me.
That's what I'm saying. You want to be with someone who's not going to do those things, who's going to let you be you. That's what I'm saying. He lets me be me, even when I'm a total asshole. And then I'll look at him and he'll be like, are you done yet? And I'm like, what? Done what? He's like, are you done being a bitch? Because you're being kind of mean. And I'm like, yeah, I am, aren't I? He's like, yeah. Sometimes I get a little
for like a damn goat, though.
Listen, you got to take the good with the bad.
Oh.
So if you ever decide to let it get, if it were moved in your house and you slept in the same bed with you, you're gonna get
No, he's not moving in. I already told him. You're just gonna see the doctor about that snoring before you move in. You're not moving in with me.
So that's the one thing you're gonna change about him.
Yes. But he knows it's a problem too, because I recorded him and played it for him, and he's like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, that's you. What the fuck is that?
Oh,
That's
I know
what
something else you're gonna change about him. You're gonna change your attitude about him shitting in the wrong bathroom.
Honestly, I wish I had gotten a 2-bedroom instead of a 1-bedroom. And when I bought this place 21 years ago, right after I bought it, my next door neighbors, it was an Armenian couple and their kid. They dropped the apartment because they couldn't afford it because Wilma destroyed the balconies and we had to pay for new balconies. And then it went into foreclosure and it sold for less than I bought my place for. The 2-2 sold for less than I bought my 1.5 for.
Yeah. Junebug farted in her man's face and he fell in love.
Oh, that's really sweet. That's really sweet.
She farted right in his mouth.
Chrissy, when somebody tells you they don't snore and they could fucking take down an entire city with their snoring, I said, I'm gonna record this and play it for him, and I did. I said,
Well, you might have sleep apnea. Everybody.
He does. He does.
When people
Well, you
snore.
know, Karen loves sniffing Tommy Hillshitter's fart.
Yeah, my kitty has the stinkiest farts.
When he snores, just when he
Smother
starts
him to
snoring,
death?
just sit on his face.
Then he's gonna continue to snore.
Yeah, she's gonna smell it through her hoo-ha.
Fucking fired up alive, man. I wish you would have told us. Fucking fired up alive, man. I wish you would have told me. I wish you would have just told me. He probably didn't want you guys running over to him or something. But yeah, I didn't know
What are
he
you
was firing
talking
up
about?
alive.
He said he had some errands to run.
Exactly, and he's over here up on the panel right now.
Junebug farted on
That's
Thursday.
kind of rude for him just to leave your life without him saying why he was leaving and then fire up on you.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know what why didn't he just tell me? That hey, I'm gonna fire up one.
To me in the live
It was probably a last minute thing.
Probably was, but yeah, I just wish he would have told me that he was going to do that. Because we could have raided him or something.
Yeah, but
I'm
you
gonna find out
about all the time. He never
Chaka, who was up on the panel just now. He's live already right now.
Yeah.
I just wish he would have told me.
I wouldn't have went over there anyhow.
What's up, Disneyland?
What is Talk's channel about, though?
I don't know.
Live chats.
Disneyland.
Oh. This Connor person has to be taken out. I don't know why they don't take him out.
Who?
This person in Captain's chat that just keeps spamming the chat.
Aren't you a mod?
You can.
Yeah, but I'm in here now.
Oh, you're watching that on your TV?
Yeah. It's tricky when people watch you sleep.
I think Ted's got a rig over there and he can do it.
Yeah, I could.
Do it. Do it now!
Well, let me see.
I should just go on and
Ernie's live stream was talk about OnlyFans and then saying how much he loved Ernie.
Junebug queefed in his face. Boot boot.
He didn't even say a word. It just whacked him.
Yeah.
Whack it.
I don't know.
Whack it.
We had a time a bunch of kids that kept coming in Ernie's live earlier. Well, Christy was.
That's so annoying when people do that shit.
Kid that kept coming in Ernie's live earlier. Well,
I'm gonna go in.
You know,
I don't even go to Ernie's live anymore.
He kept spamming with his country flag, and I put up a message: no spamming in the chat, or us mods will remove you for good. He just kept on, and Christy just whacked him, took him out. And even though I put up the rules of what you cannot say in his live stream, they still will. It's like I was turning around and it's like, oh, they're little kids because they're going to do the opposite of what the rules are.
Can't believe she said that.
Oh, what?
Miss Scratcher, queef jar. Ugh.
Well, she's picking up Space Coast's bad habit for hanging out with him and talking to him on the phone. He's corrupted her.
Hey, Julia's the one with the queef jars.
You know, I remember when
She said it. She calls it her love potion.
Yeah, but you
I do this
know,
for Karen. Yeah, here we go for Karen.
Oh gosh.
That was.
Buckeye, you remember when Miss Scratcher used to come in here a lot in the live stream? She was always, every time Ted would start Googling, doing Google definitions.
She's fingering the toilet paper.
You remember Miss Scratcher would just get up and run off? So she didn't want to be around the night. Now she hangs around it now.
I had to see which one's better. I'm going to just keep this one right here.
Yeah.
I like that one better than the fart one.
Yeah, we're going to go with this one. Yeah. That's the one I had for Karen the other night.
She's showing us how she masturbated that finger. You wiggle it good, girl.
Buckeye's busy beating off all those jars he bought from you.
Oh my goodness.
Hey Ted, you need to do one of a turd being dropped in a toilet.
I don't know if I want to go that graphic.
That's gross.
No,
No, I'm
Bean.
not talking about that graphic. You could
No,
do
that's
one
gross,
about
Bean.
potato.
No,
It is.
no,
This is
no,
Hang
gross.
no.
This is
on,
disgusting.
they've got
No,
menu.
no, no, no,
They've got
no,
this
no,
thing
no.
in a emoji. It's a GIF. Hang on, it's a GIF of a potato dropping fries out of its butt. But it's supposed to be a mimicking.
No,
That's how potatoes are made.
That's even it's even too
no.
disgusting for me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I
Rocket
don't know how
Man.
that. Well, somebody sent me in the mail one
You're
time a calendar
muted,
of dogs.
Karen.
Somebody sent me
Karen.
somebody sent me for my birthday one year. Well, 1 year for my birthday, I got this package in the mail and I
It's
opened
Miss
it up.
Poop.
And it was a calendar of dogs pooping in the yard. And I was like, where in the hell did you find such a thing?
Fruity Smiles.
And
Fruity.
to this day, I still don't know who sent it to me.
She's muted. I wonder where that left hand is.
Oh, Buckeye, you know where that left hand is? It's all up in the salad.
Just in the 2-finger stinker.
She's over there, she's over there playing with that salad right now.
That's just absurd. I don't understand why she would say something.
Juliet, do not.
He does, doesn't he?
Fuck you. Yep, you heard me call you the F word. You little bitch.
Bean.
Oh, damn, Julia, you and the damn eggplant emojis. Are you doing that because you want to see Buckeye's ding-a-ling over there?
Oh gosh.
I don't know, if you ask him nicely, he might send it to you. He might give you that shot. Hell, I would never do that again. I wouldn't never. Hell, I've done that twice. And then asked for it, and I sent her a damn pic twice.
Bean can't find his dingling.
Julie, I know you've never seen it, but I said, would you like to see it? I didn't say, have you ever seen it? Gee. You like hard, you know. Everything's wrong.
She might have wax in her ear.
Wax.
You might have cum in her ear.
Oh gosh.
Somebody probably squirted in it. Space Coast probably squirted some of that beard juice in her ear.
Oh my goodness, Bean.
Oh, Julie, I would never do that to you. I'm not that crazy.
Who am I squirting? Hurting for a squirt.
Nobody should send something like that to a woman. That's ridiculous. Only if they ask for it, then you send it.
Bean, do not.
You send something like that to a woman, that's an automatic block, and then they never talk to you ever again, and you lose friendships and crap. And Mr. Grab went live too, and I don't know why.
Gee, everybody's going live without saying anything. Like, what the heck?
I think Thursdays is group book. Yeah.
Some group book. Nah, I don't want to see it. I don't need to see Grandpa's dick. I don't want to see a dick. I'll just go look at some female porn. Like hell, I don't even care for porn either. Oh God, Miss Scratcher. Did you see what she said?
Look at your face.
Yeah, I heard.
She said,
Miss Scratcher.
she had seen it. Haven't we all? They're talking about burning over there. I'm not blushing
Well, I hate to
nothing.
tell you guys, but my phone is getting hot.
Oh, really? Yeah.
2,105. Oh, we said it at the same time.
That's the total.
Yeah.
Nice.
105.
2105. Yeah, that's a little lower than I thought. I thought it was gonna be more like 2150.
Yeah, but you were close. You said 21. I thought you said 110. Somebody said 110.
Coasty did.
I'm not
Coasty did.
asking why she's getting hot.
Yeah, Coasty guessed it.
Coasty what?
He was closest to guessing the book total.
Oh.
That $2,000 claimer was pretty sick.
Katie, Julia said you're getting hot over there.
Well, guys, my phone is getting hot.
Yeah, I might be going live again. I'm probably gonna end this too. We're down to 6 people.
It wouldn't be so hot.
I want to
Katie,
come back.
Katie blaming it on her phone again.
I want to come back later and do another live late tonight. 11, probably 11.
That sounds good.
Why don't you close it now and then come back later?
That's what I want to do. Yeah, close it now because we're down to 7 people. We're never going to get into slow again because those lives are going to end and they're all going to run back over here and then we'll be sitting here at 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Take a break. I haven't eaten dinner. Have you guys eaten dinner yet?
All I've been doing is eating.
Have you guys eaten dinner yet?
We know Karen's ate twice or 3 times.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's been playing with that salad too much, trying to get off on it.
Mm-hmm.
She's having salad porn over there.
Right.
Tossing her salad again.
Yep.
That's right.
Well,
What
I'll
dressing-
talk to you guys later on then.
Yeah, I was only going to do a 2-hour live and we've almost done 3, right? We've done 3 about.
What dressing was on the salad?
I don't know, some kind of Italian dressing.
Oh,
like a house salad or a house dressing?
Yeah, like they make their own creamy Italian. So
no wonder she's been.
Maybe it was ranch or something.
Dressing off
looked
her
like
fingers.
it, but it was creamy
Okay,
Italian.
guys.
Oh.
Now her fingers
If
all
you're gonna go
sticky.
live later,
Bye.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I'm gonna have. He's bringing me some tickets. He's bringing me a 50, a 20, and a 30. I can hold off and scratch them on yours.
Yeah, it's up to you. You know, it's up to you. You know, because I know how it is waiting, especially big boys. I have a problem holding on to big boys too.
Me too.
Because they're exciting. They're, you know, because you might have a $1 million ticket in your hand.
Sorry, Bean, I couldn't hear you.
True.
Yeah, read me Scratcher's comment.
What she said.
Which one?
The last one about the Italian.
I like a creamy Italian.
Yeah, we bet you do.
Is Coasty Italian?
Oh, I never known that. It'd be a first we learned that.
Costy's from Romania.
Costy's from Transylvania.
Well, Karen, you know, like some salad lube on her fingers.
I'll tell you what, all my posts on Facebook are people pissed off about where their stocks and all I a lot of angry people right now in the world.
Yep.
Oh. I do have to say I am a little bit scared of where this economy is going.
Economy.
They won't lower the prices on
I was scared where the economy went 4 years ago.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, Biden unfortunately ran it into the ground.
I like Italian.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to lower the prices of everything.
Give it time. Give it time.
I'm just worried with these tariffs. What's going to happen?
They done raised the gas prices back up again.
At least he dropped them down to 10%, not 20 or 25.
I mean, what people don't understand is that we didn't start that. They were on the other, coming from the other side.
Yeah, we paid tariffs and never made them pay tariffs.
Yeah.
So now we're saying you're going to pay. If we're paying them, so are you.
That's
Yeah.
like Canada's 700% on, I think, dairy or some shit to us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What product is it, Coasty?
I think
Milk.
it's dairy.
Dairy?
Yeah.
Or like cows and stuff?
Milk.
Yeah, milk products.
Oh, that's fine. I drink breast milk anyway.
Break out the titty.
Yeah, I get my shit fresh from the tap.
Don't forget about the chalupa milk while you're at it too.
That's right.
That's just the topping right there. That's your whipped cream right there.
Bean sucks the roach milk.
Mm.
You like some roach titties?
Well, you know, Ted's the one over there feeding roaches right now. He needs to start charging them rent while he's at it.
Yeah, I know. I'm spraying these damn roaches every other day, and they still keep coming right under the door. I keep watching them come right in under the door, and I've got this little blaster thing that shoots these little rays at them, and all it does is make them run faster.
You know what you need?
Throw them away. I'm throwing those away.
Go on Amazon and buy you a chemical called SteriFab.
Is it safe, though?
Huh? Yeah, it's safe.
It's going to kill the bugs, you know. The roaches will die.
Because, yeah, these roaches are superhuman around here.
It'll kill a cockroach in less than a second.
Wow.
It's called SteriFab.
But Teddy, you got rid of the roaches in your house, no?
I've been spraying and spraying, but they keep coming back under the door. As quick as I kill them, they keep coming
They're
in.
coming from outside.
Yeah. They're just running underneath the door. I watch them. I'm sitting there watching them come in. It's unbelievable how they're just running in there.
That stuff that Buckeye's talking about will kill those spiders for you in a second, too.
That's what I need. How do you spell it? ST? What do you say? SteriFab? SteriFab? Shit.
I don't know how you spell it.
I don't know how to spell it.
Maybe Buck will tell you if you unmute his mic.
SteriFab? SteriFab.
Okay, let me type it in. Is it Amazon?
Yeah, you can get it from Amazon.
I'm going in there right now.
You can get it in, I think, a 16-ounce spray, 32-ounce, a gallon, 5-gallon. It's expensive as hell, but I'm telling you right now, it works.
Is that what you do to kill those bugs? That one, like that one bug you had one night that made you scream on panel. They had 1 million legs.
No, I stepped on that little motherfucker.
But that was funny. I heard a girl screaming, and then I realized if you screaming,
scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. I wonder if you could, this stuff you're talking about, I wonder if you could spray it around the baseboards in your house and in the basement or something. If the bugs get in, you just kill them instantly.
It lasts up to 30 days.
It says here,
It's just like it's just the same thing if the pest control would put down.
kills human mites, bird, dust, spider, rat, turkey, carpet mites.
Yeah.
It don't say nothing about roaches, though.
It kills roaches, bed bugs, beetles, mosquitoes.
So Buckeye, it's the same thing as what a pest control company sprays in the house.
Yes. Without having a pest control license.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about spraying my house myself, but then doing a whole house spray outside myself. Because I can get a spray that goes up to 15 feet in the air that'll do that. And I'm saving $35 and I'm putting it back in my pocket right there instead of having pest control do it.
It
So when I
kills.
called the pest control and asked if he comes spray, the other day when I called him, he said, I'll be there maybe come in May and spray, or if I can't do it in May, I'll do it in The month after me, I'm like, why you want all of a sudden put it off? Every time I used to call you, you would come spray it, you know. And now
The
he's
spray,
acting very weird.
the spray when you spray it, it smells like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about killed roaches though, right here.
Trust me, it does. Roaches, it kills any bug. Spiders.
Does it act because another thing is with the spray that the pest control put down, it's got a scent to it that creepy crawlers do not like, you know, and it'll cause them to stay away from your house. Or they won't come in there, you'll just never see them.
Yeah, it's $25 a bottle, but
It
don't
works.
say nothing about roaches though.
Trust me, it does. It will kill a cockroach in less than 1 second.
1 second.
That's my worst bug. So whatever I get, it needs to work on roaches.
As soon as you spray it, that roach is dead.
Yeah, Ted, remember that wolf spider you stalked so many times it took for her to kill? It'll knock that thing down in a nanosecond. You won't have to worry about that anymore.
It'll kill bees, wasps, hornets, you name it. This chemical will kill it.
Ain't that right? That's right there, Chrissy. She was at one time feeding them there, having them join her for dinner every day at the table.
She was bagging them up and keeping them.
Yeah, I remember that. You know they could eat through that plastic bag and got out, you know.
Oh, hell yeah.
That ain't going to protect them.
Well, the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, if you want to get it, you
close
can
it down.
just back
Come back
taste for
later.
a little bit.
Yeah, we only got 5 people watching.
Yeah, you got to also think, I think Scooter might be going back tonight too.
Shit, we already got up to 6, then we're going back up again. Damn it.
She goes live, I think, at 9 her time.
Oh.
Probably up to 7 again.
I know. I'll tell you, we got to get out of here. We're going to come back later, guys.
Yes, Andy, we'll be back today if we want to call.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, we'll talk to you guys later today, though.
He'll talk to your meat.